You're watching the Daily Dodge pregame show, presented by John Deere.
Everybody from Milton, Wisconsin. We have Beaver Dam Golden Beaver football on the air on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and also Daily Dodge TV. My name is Wade Bates along with Tim Ladrin. So we have a Badger Large Conference matchup here today. The Milton Redhawks and the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers. Beaver Dam coming off a tough loss last week. Coach Milton got a win against Sun Prairie West.
Yeah, they're coming in at 1-3, but they look like they're a team that's playing their best football right now. A tight 21-20 loss to Oregon, who's sitting at 4-0 right now, and then beating Sun Prairie West last week in kind of handily at 31-14. So another tough challenge for Beaver Dam tonight on the road and on homecoming for Milton.
The broadcast tonight presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement in the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Also presented by John Deere. This is the John Deere pregame show. Surefire, Richards Insurance, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, the Bayside Supper Club, Landmark Credit Union, Preferred Dental Partners, Air Care, Metalcraft of Mayville, Slumberland, Kraft Heinz, and Great Harvest Bakery Cafe. Coach, and Beavers, they had two games. They were right in it, had the rock down the stretch, a chance to win, and they just couldn't get it done. But Coach Lindy told me, in the pregame, which you're going to hear in a second, but he thought that it wasn't on those possessions. It was possessions in the first half early that really hurt the Golden Beavers.
That's the way it always works, right? I mean, it's never those last possessions that end up deciding the thing. And something could happen in the early first quarter, possession the second, however it might work. And it's a game that tonight that Beaver Dam feels like they could come in and get. Both teams have one common opponent, Fort Atkinson. Both lost by 4. Both games were on the road. So it's you feel like tonight could be two very similar teams battling it out.
We'll take a 60-second break when the John Deere pregame show continues. We're going to hear from Golden Beaver head coach Brock Lindy. It is Beaver Dam and Milton tonight, high school football on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN.
John Deere not only builds great equipment, it's a great place to build your career and a high quality of life. You see, there's a certain kind of pride in being a part of a great American brand. It's the security that comes from learning new skills you'll have for a lifetime, a more confident future with unlimited growth opportunities, and the knowledge that you're valued and rewarded with a competitive benefits package. We're Deere strong and Horicon proud. Are you one of us?
Welcome to Ram Power Days at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, featuring $5,000 off 22 Bighorn crew cabs or finance interest-free for 72 months. Hello, this is Brent Reed. As we start ordering 23 model years, the deals on the 22s just keep getting better. How about a brand new Dodge Durango SXT all-wheel drive for under $45,000 or a Jeep Compass Limited for $36,700? Hurry in, these deals are only good while supplies last. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
You're watching the Daily Dodge pregame show, presented by John Deere.
Let's bring in Beaver Dam high school football coach Brock Lindy as the Golden Beavers hit the road to Milton here this week. Coach, as your team gets ready for Milton, just your mindset of your squad.
Yeah, we like how the schedule plays out over the next couple weeks. Obviously, we've played some pretty tough competition, but we continue to do some good things and a lot of things that need to get cleaned up. So kids are excited. This is a big game for us. Hopefully kind of get the monkey off of our back and then do some productive things and show everyone what we're capable of.
Where have you seen the most improvement from your squad here through the first 4 games of the season?
I think every position group, really with the exception of our D-line, is pretty young. And the D-line continues to improve. And they're really at the core of a lot of our successes right now. But I think every other position group, just because we're breaking in a lot of inexperienced players, are seeing a lot of notable improvements. Just kind of personally, Cameron Mendoza just moving to the running back position has been able to do some really productive things. And that all starts with our line gaining confidence and getting comfortable up front.
Coach, on defense, it seems like a guy we've called his name quite a bit, especially in covering the run. Leo George, can you talk about what he brings to your team?
Yeah, Leo's a lanky kid, really hard worker, getting faster, getting stronger. Missed the first game. We had a lot of injuries and a lot of kids out that first game, so it's just been a matter of trying to find what's going to work best for him. Really starting to take advantage of the opportunities that he's got in some of our defensive back personnel groups. But a playmaker and a guy who's, always around the ball. And like, again, he's making the most of his chances.
Milton was able to bust through and get her first win last week, Coach, but much like you, they've had a lot of close games there. They had chances, and they finally busted through. Just when you look at Milton, what challenges do they bring you?
Yeah, Milton, has gone through a couple different schemes over the last couple of years. So we played them last year, and they were down some quarterbacks, so they ended up switching over to kind of a single wing attack to finish out last season, and now they're back in the spread. Motions, a lot of formations. They like to air the ball out. They've got a nice big tight end target. So we've just got to be ready to roll with coverage checks and to kind of get an idea of what some of their base concepts are. And then defensively, they run a pretty aggressive 5-2. So we know they're going to come down hard on us, and we've got to run the ball effectively, play action, some timely screens here and there, and we think there are some things that we can do against their defense.
Coach, you've had 2 games that you've had the football with the chance to make a play and win down the stretch. When you look at film, do you see just maybe a little thing here and there that maybe would be a difference maker in a football game?
Yeah, I think a lot of people kind of sensationalize the end of games, whether it's at the high school level or college or the pros. We try to look at the whole picture of the game and try to eliminate those first quarter errors that could maybe get us into a better position in the fourth quarter. We've had some cramping and some injuries, and both those tight games you're talking about, we're without starters on those key kind of game clinching drives. So we've got to make sure that we're taking care of our bodies and we're getting kids breaks throughout the game. So, there's some schematic things, but a lot of things are happening, prior to those big moments or prior to those kind of pivotal moments.
What do you have to do? You start getting this time of year, if you get days that are a little bit warmer, what do you have to do to make sure kids don't cramp and kids are ready to go and their bodies can make it through the game?
We had a trainer come out to practice last week, spoke to us a little bit about opportunities and ways to prevent some of that cramping. So he gave some tips and some literature, and we had the kids research some things about cramping. So, everything that we're trying to do is be proactive as possible, and some of that stuff on a hot, humid night might not be entirely preventable, but if we can continue to hydrate, continue to put good food in our body throughout the week, and have a good plan at halftime for getting electrolytes back in the system and getting some fruit out to the kids, then those are things that allowed us to sustain against Sun Prairie when we didn't have any issues that night.
Coach, keys to the game if you want to get on the bus and come home with victory number 1 in 2022.
You got to come out strong, and that's the one thing that we haven't done this year, is put pressure on a team right away from the beginning, get out of our own way, and allow this team to show what I think the team knows and what I think the coaching staff knows, but unfortunately something that we haven't been able to show people, and that's what our true potential is.
Coach Brock Lindy, I appreciate the time, and good luck on Friday night.
Thanks, Wade. Go Beavers.
Beaver Dam football on 1430 ESPN, and Daily Dodge TV is presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District.
Thanks again for inviting me into your cabin, Andy, but are you at all worried about not calling Surefire and Horicon and upgrading to a Lennox home comfort system? The weather sounds surreal out there.
Scott. Its name is Scott. He's a unionized weather monster.
A unionized weather monster is outside this cabin right now? Are you sure you don't want a Lennox home comfort system out here?
Yeah, it's no big deal. That's why the doors and windows are barricaded. And if he gets closer, I scare him off with this.
Get that blow dryer ready. The weather monster is coming in.
Nah, that's just Bigfoot's cousin Margaret. I invited her for dinner. She makes a great stroganoff.
With a finance plan to fit every budget, today is the time to upgrade to new Lennox home comfort system from Surefire, your local Lennox premier dealer. Online at surefireinc.com.
Be sure with Surefire.
We want to get you into your comfort zone. Chad Guzzi here of Air Care in Beaver Dam. We are your heating and cooling experts with more than 40 years of experience. Our trained professionals install forced air systems, zoning, boilers, in-floor heating, geothermal units, mini splits, and more to keep you in the zone. We want you to be completely comfortable with an efficient, quiet system that is designed specifically for you, your home, and your budget. Find your comfort zone with Air Care, aircareinc.com.
You're watching the Daily Dodge pregame show, presented by John Deere.
And welcome back to Milton. Wade Bates and Tim Ladrin. Beaver Dam football on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN, presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Beaver Dam Unified School District, appreciate them being on board on Daily Dodge TV with us, as always, Coach Ladrin. If you missed Mark DiStefano, I get to talk with Mark DiStefano once a month on 1430 WBEV now. 11 o'clock, the third Thursday of the month.
Nice. You always got to hear from the boss, right? I mean, that's kind of the way it works.
I didn't quite. I was going to wait till show number 2 to ask him to maybe fix your hours a little bit, maybe give you a raise.
Yeah, somebody ask him if I can get maybe a cameo in his palatial suite up above the field house.
Yeah, that's exactly it. They get an early start here today, Coach, which I absolutely love. Beaver Dam will be, for the radio audience, in their – they got the white with the gold, white jerseys, gold pants today, white helmets, Fort Atkinson. I should say Milton did it once. It's $25.
Yeah, you did.
$25 every time I call them. Same colors, the Red Hawks, Black Hawks. So the Milton Red Hawks are in the black pants and the red jerseys and the black helmets. Again, appreciate you being on board here on 1430 ESPN. We want to know where you're at as well. Send us an email, sports@dailydodge.com, sports@dailydodge.com. Justin Wilski is here. Also, brand new producer that's going to be working with us now, Alex Verdine Paleo is going to be on camera. And next week he's going to be running the show for the 100th meeting between Beaver Dam and Watertown next week. How many of those 100 meetings have you been around for, Coach?
A lot. Unfortunately.
Old. Beaver Dam's going to kick off. Dane Stanel will kick off. Braden Bastion, one of the young men, back to return the kick. Let's see if Stanel hammers it through the end zone. It's going to kick one short. It's going to be taken on the far side, up to the near side, sliding back with a little bit of room up to the 31-yard line with a flag that came in right there. That was Garrett Bladel. You said he's a pretty good athlete, Coach?
Bladel's a good athlete. The guy I think is one of the best athletes in the state of Wisconsin is Brogan McIntyre, number 85. 6'6", jumps. He's just an incredible athlete.
So here we go. And that penalty is going to push Milton back 10 yards. Back to the 20-yard line. So just like Stanel hammered it through the end zone, right? Last year, these two teams played over at Durley Field, and Beaver Dam picked up the 14-6 grinder of a victory. Again, Milton going right to left on your 1430 ESPN radio dial. Got Aiden Shane at quarterback, and he is going to hand off on the near side. Sliding through a couple of tackles is Wyatt Smart. And he is going to get brought down after a gain of 5, and it looks like he got shaken up on that first play.
Yep, he's staying down.
Tackle is made by Easton Abel, it looks like. And we'll get a Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout while they check out what happened to Smart. Tomorrow night, Coach, big night golf event to promote Beaver Dam basketball. Still some openings in that?
Yeah, still. If you got a group of 4, send me an email, ladrint@bdusd.org. Send that over if you're interested. We'll need to have it by, I would say, by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Make sure you're good to go for the night. We start up at 5:30. Start dinner and a little bit of fun there beforehand, and then 7 o'clock-ish we'll head out and get 9 holes in. Lots of nice prizes and things out for tomorrow night, ready to go.
It is my favorite golfing event of the year, the night golf event. Just like I said, it looks like you see all the balls flying through the pitch black by the time you get down to your final few holes. And rumor has it we may have some ESPN 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam shirts. Somehow we're going to give those away, right?
That's the rumor. I've heard that rumor, and we're gonna figure out a way to get rid of them.
Hey, be sure to stay up to date with the Beaver Dam Unified School District at bdusd.org and follow them on Twitter and Instagram at Beaver Dam USD. Big crowd here for homecoming. It's almost standing room only across the way for Milton, huh?
It is packed. I've never been here. This is a really cool place. The field is kind of sunk in a little bit.
Yep.
Hill all the way around the field, and there's seating all the way around, and it being homecoming, too. It's a packed house.
So it's always a good atmosphere. Again, we played here in the spring alternate season a couple years ago, and that was just a great atmosphere. And, again, Smart looks like they're looking at lower body.
Yeah.
And both trainers are out there right now. Is it Jason Circoni and the Milton crew? So hopefully that young man's okay. And it was one of the things he got tackled in. And he said you don't want to ever speculate, of how what happened. But hopefully, they sent both teams to the bench.
It's Smart is their second leading rusher, 40 carries, 176 yards on the year. I mean, you never want to see a kid get hurt, but you get hurt on the first play of homecoming. That's a pretty tough break.
Hey, I just got you know what? Braden Strakota's grandma is the first one to check in tonight.
Perfect.
She couldn't figure out. I'm not sorry, Shelly's mom, but she was having trouble getting through with the DM, so I just gave her my personal cell phone.
Oh, there you go.
Good evening from Milwaukee. Wishing Braden and the football coaches a winning game from Grandma and Grandpa.
Nice.
All right. Appreciate that. Let's check the traditional email, which is sports@dailydodge.com. Sports@dailydodge.com. Wanted to hear from you where you are at. And again, they continue to look at the young man for Milton here today. They have a nice setup on our side. You mentioned they have a bleacher that's kind of built into the –
Yeah.
It almost feels like the Sun Bowl, just because you said it's sunken in a little bit.
Yep.
And then they actually have – we were here in 2020, so they didn't have a lot of concessions, but they have like a concession stand just to the right as well for the fans. Bathroom's only like halfway around. So it's
they built a couple new additions here. They got a new field house.
Mm-hmm.
Just a really, really nice athletic complex here. One of the things I like is the band being in the end zone.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a cool look. It gives them a home as well. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so again, we are at after the first play of the game here. Young man was injured here for Milton, and we will wait and see.
Some interesting games tonight in the Badger. Sun Prairie West and Sun Prairie East. Sun
Prairie West, they got beat last week by Milton. They struggled, had to go to overtime to beat Watertown.
Yeah, so you wonder, because obviously we know Sun Prairie East is pretty legit.
Mm-hmm.
So you wonder if because of that rivalry, in the first time playing each other after trying to win a state championship last year together, and now all those kids playing against each other, you wonder if that's going to keep things a little tighter than what they might be between those two teams.
All right, and again, it looks like it's some sort of a lower leg injury for the young man, and they are having to bring out the stretcher, it looks like. So, of course, a great staff, medical staffs from both sides, coach.
Yep.
Always scary, but they're making sure that, everything's going to be okay.
Yep. Yeah, like you said, you never want to get hurt. You see somebody get hurt, but first play of a game, that's tough.
Have you played basketball here?
I'm
trying to think.
I don't think he does.
No, I said have you played basketball this year?
Have we?
Yeah.
No, we have not yet. They were here last year.
Okay.
They were at our place last year. We come down here near the end of the season this year.
Okay. So you'll get your first visit into the Milton gym.
But it's a with that goofy schedule that you have on the basketball side with those pods, we only play them one time.
Okay.
So we get them. Last year they were at our place. This year we come here.
Okay. Now, was this? I'm trying to remember. They have a referendum here. They get some improvements at the school.
Yeah, I think so. We came down here for a summer league game a couple years ago, and they had construction all over the place. So
it's definitely a leg injury for Mr. Smart because they're bringing out, that probably the air cast is what we're looking at right now.
Yep.
Just
yep.
Don't always obviously. Tough situation here as they're taking care of business. Hey, I think you know what we might do. Just Ninja, let's take a 60-second break. Kyra back at the station. Let's take a 60-second break here, and we'll come back. No score here. 11:40 left in the first quarter on your John Deere scoreboard. Beaver Dam and Milton on 1430 ESPN and also Daily Dodge TV.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
At the Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, or all-you-can-eat deep-fried fantail shrimp for $14.99. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10:30 to 1:30. Book your wedding, anniversary, or birthday celebration now for 2022.
I see the Milton starters going out there and wishing him good luck, and as he'll be headed off here, and it's and that's always tough because you get a major injury and you've got to now kind of refocus and try to focus on what you're supposed to get done, and so that's tough on a team. So we'll see how both teams respond because that affects both ways.
Sure, and you look at. You look at Wyatt right there as he's sitting up in the stretcher as they're taking him off. So he's moving around a little bit, which is good. But it looks like they have the full left leg is the one that's in the full air cast.
Yep.
All right, it's going to be second down and about 5. Tim, I have to ask you a question. I got the peanut galleries checking in. I have to ask you a question. It's going to be second down and 4 from the 26-yard line for Milton. Moving to our left. They'll work out of the shotgun. And they're going to pitch on the near side, turning it upfield. And breaking a couple tackles for Milton is Reese Jones, wearing number 84 in the backfield, Coach.
Well, when you lose a player right away out of the gate, you have other guys fill in, and that's obviously a fill-in guy that hasn't seen a lot of carries this year, gets off to a 13-yard pickup, first down.
I just butt-dialed Arnie Elke, the Fall River Boys basketball coach. So, Arnie, if you answer the phone, I'm sorry. They'll mark it just shy of the 39-yard line. Again, Shane going to work out of that shotgun, wide receivers to each side. 11:01 left here in this first quarter. And Beaver defense. Play fake. Shane's going to throw the right side. He's going to throw complete on the far side of the field. That's going to be caught over there by Brogan McIntyre, and he'll get dropped in a hurry.
Nice tackle by Boston Damon.
See, Boston's younger sister Emma is in the house tonight. So it'll be second down and 8 as Milton coming right back to the line of scrimmage. A couple of wide receivers to the near side. One more to the far side. That's McIntyre. Second down and 8 from their own 41. Going to motion Bastion from left to right. Hand off to Jones again. He's going to break one tackle. And he just got crushed by Landon Semrau.
They got spun around a couple times. Strakota was in there as well, and Semrau finished the deal.
So a big third down. This is where Beaver Dam has struggled early in games, hasn't it, Coach, getting off the field on third down?
Yeah, they really have. They've shown some really good signs defensively, but getting off the field's been tough.
So it'll be third down and 6. Clock winds below 10 minutes here in the first quarter. A couple of wide receivers to the near side. Jones is going to throw. Up some time. He's got some time in the wide open to McIntyre. He's going to make the catch across the 45 down to the 39-yard line. straight up the middle, and that'll move the chains for Milton. Coach, I'm supposed to ask you if there's a rivalry between Milton and Beaver Dam on the baseball diamond. I just got somebody texting me and told me to ask you. A little bit? You're not going to care not to answer?
I'm gonna no comment that one.
It's the 3 wide receivers again at the 39-yard line of the Golden Beavers. Pitch to Jones on the near side. He's got a little hole. Going to turn the corner. He's going to get knocked out of bounds right around the 35-yard line. And Milton continues to move to our left.
Not a whole lot of room on that sideline with that fence there by the track. He nearly had to jump over the fence to get to slow down.
That was a $59.9 million referendum here at Milton. A couple of wide receivers to the far side. McLaughlin and Bastion. First drive of the game here, Milton and Beaver Dam. Long count, 2nd down and 5 from the 34. Milton driving. Going to be about a 15-minute delay here after the first play. Handoff to Jones, going to weave his way through down near first down yardage, maybe about a yard shy, down to the 30.
That's close. Yeah, it's just short.
Our own Mike Tronson's at the Marshall-Waterloo game today. He says Marshall's up 7-zip. Colin Peterson, a 1-yard touchdown run.
Jones has done a nice job at kind of picking his way through the Beaver Dam defense. Really patient, but big runner.
3rd down and 1 to go from the 30-yard line. Working just inside the near hash. Jones going to get under center right now. Handoff again right up the middle, and there's a big hole right there. Is that Quinn Williams with the carry?
Yep.
And he's going to get down to the 25 and move the chains. Arden Howie checks into the broadcast. Best luck to Beaver Dam and his grandson Eli Bryant. Arden and Kathy Howie checking in. Sports at dailydodge.com. And Tim Ladrin, I'm Wade Bates. You got AVP and the Ninja here. Right to the line of scrimmage, 1st and 10. Again, now they go under center another time. Shane going to hand off again to Williams up the middle. Quinn gets stood up and breaks it to the outside, still on his feet, and he's going to get ripped down inside the 20-yard line right near the 16. He was stopped and then popped out the right side.
You can see he had room out there, and he just wondered if he was going to spin that out. Nice read by Williams to get there. Sets up a 2nd and 1. That's a 10th play of this opening drive of the game for Milton.
Milton just methodically heading down the field. Noah McLaughlin wide to the right. Again, they've gone to the traditional I right now under center. Milton just powering their will. Busts it to the outside. Williams again breaks the tackle, spins through another tackle inside the 10. He's going to get ripped down at the 5-yard line. That'll move the chains. It'll be 1st and goal after Easton Abel made that tackle.
But, I mean, really physical run by Williams. He threw a couple tacklers down on his way to an 11-yard pickup.
Coach, this is easily the biggest crowd we've had at any football game this year.
Yeah,
Standing room only here at Milton, up and down.
Yeah, it is awesome.
1st and goal from the 5-yard line, 6:47 left in the quarter. 1 wide receiver to the far side, that's Bastion. Handoff again to Williams. Oh, he ran into his quarterback, Shane, and he's going to get brought down in the backfield by Remington Deals. A loss of about 4 yards on the play.
Yeah, certainly miscommunication there on the offensive side. Beaver Dam making getting a loss of 4 on a play they probably needed to set up a 2nd and long as Milton's been marching down here.
And they'll work out of the eye again. 2nd and goal from the 9. Jones going to throw right side. He's going to throw up over the top. Oh, it went off the fingertip. Wietrich had it go off his fingertips, and Boston Damon was right there, Coach.
Yeah, if Shane gets rid of it quicker, it's a touchdown. He waited a little bit too long and then overthrew it.
So 5:59 left in the first quarter, no score. Another big 3rd down for Milton. McIntyre tight to the right. To the near side, another wide receiver. That's McLaughlin. Again, they'll work with Wietrich and Williams in the backfield. Going to motion McLaughlin left to right.
To throw.
To the right side. Oh, they're going to throw the option pass for a touchdown. Brogan McIntyre, after they motioned McLaughlin, pitched it to him, and he hit McIntyre wide open in the end zone for 6.
I mean, a well-designed play on third down and caps off a 13-play drive for Milton. Really impressive drive on the ground and in the air. They open up their homecoming the right way. 6-0 lead.
Say 13 plays?
13 plays.
Extra point is pending. Shane will kick the extra point. Milton only had 9 guys out there on the extra point team. Extra point is up, and it is good. 5:54 left in the first quarter. Your John Deere scoreboard, Milton 7, Beaver Dam nothing, back in 60 seconds. This is Golden Beaver football on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN.
My dentist cares about me.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. At Columbus Family Dental, we care about you and your entire family. We're here to provide comprehensive, convenient care for you and your loved ones in a comfortable, laid-back environment. Whether you need braces for the kids or cosmetic work for yourself, we're here waiting for you. Call us today at 623-5559 to set up your no-pressure, free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.
What's in your kid's lunchbox today? Turkey and bacon on honey whole wheat? Roast beef on sourdough? PB&J on cinnamon chip? With bananas? That is bananas, but that's what fresh baked breads from Great Harvest can do for you. Unleash your sandwich ingenuity. So show your kids some lunchbox love with chicken salad on cranberry orange bread, Italian on cheddar garlic bread. Then show everyone your creation at Instagram or Facebook using this hashtag. Great Harvest. Bread. The way it ought to be.
Well, 7-0 Milton here after that 13-play opening drive. Wade Bates and Tim Ladron from Milton on homecoming on 1430 ESPN and Daily Dodge TV. For the Beavers, got Avery Prewe to the near side. Over to the far side, it's Ryan Cousineau. And Prewe's taken 2 to the house here so far this season. Let's see if they kick it to him. And they're going to kick it to Prewe at the 5-yard line on the near side. The 10, the 15, the 20, the 25. Prewe spins through a tackle up across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And that's where the Beavers will start 1st and 10.
Boy, he had a lot of room on this right side. It was really well blocked. Milton opens up with a 13-play, 80-yard drive. That takes 5:59 off the clock to take the 7-0 lead.
Eli Bryant at quarterback for the Golden Beavers. And Cameron Mendoza, the Mendozer, has been pretty strong in the backfield since he moved away from that quarterback in single wing. Bryant will hand off to Mendoza on the left side, and he is going to run into the pile and push it up to about the 36 or the 37. He won't go down, and we'll get a whistle.
Well, the offense needs to answer Milton's opening drive. They come out at a homecoming night, obviously, with a lot of energy, but then get that opening touchdown, a lot of momentum on their side. Beaver Dam has to put a drive together here.
Jenny White checks into the broadcast tonight, watching from home tonight. Says, thanks, Wade and Tim. I bet she's got her ESPN shirt on that she got last week. 2nd down and 7. Pitch to the near side, Mendoza. Little stutters through, and he's going to turn up field and get pulled down right around the 39-yard line. Cameron Mendoza.
That was one of those where he feels like it's a 0-yard gain, picks up 2 or 3 and puts him in a better spot in 3rd down.
3rd down, we'll call it 5 from the 34-yard line. Keel wide to the left. They'll have Fox in the backfield, strong to the near side. Going to motion Mendoza out of the backfield. Bryant's going to throw, come back the other way. It's caught by Keel. Can he break a tackle again? Kyler Keel, 45. He's going to break a tackle. There's a flag on the play. Keel is going to break it up across the 35-yard line down to the 30. Another flag came late in that one as well, so we'll see what happens. That flag came where Keel cut it back inside.
Yeah, I think they're going to get a hold early on, and then we'll see what happens. Quite a bit downfield near the 35 of Milton is where the second flag was thrown.
Tough break for the Golden Beavers right there.
I think it's ineligible downfield. That can't be it, right?
No, that came way too late. That second flag came way after Keel
I thought
was
he gave a signal over here, but I may be wrong there. You got to think it's hold.
Let's wait and see what the discussion is. Could the first one have been ineligible?
Yeah, that's us.
Yeah. Going to have an illegal block in the back. So that was the first call. We didn't get the second call, did we?
No.
So that'll put the Beavers in a hole here went from first down driving into Red Hawk territory so now it's 3rd and 15 from the 30, make that the 29-yard line, far hash. Bryant going to hand off on the counter on the near side to Semrau, breaks the tackle. Here goes Landon Semrau around the outside. He's got the midfield stripe. Still on his feet. Carries the pile into Red Hawk territory down to the 46-yard line. That'll move the chains for the Golden Beavers.
24-yard pickup for Semrau. That is more yards. He had 13 carries for 21 coming in on the season. Picks up 24 on one carry and a big first down for Beaver Dam.
Working on the near side at the 46-yard line. Handoff right side to Mendoza, going to break a tackle. Oh, look at him run right over a young man, Aiden Gall, and he's going to get a couple of yards.
Good solid pickup of 5 for Cameron. And again, the ability of him to break some tackles and fall forward puts them in good spots offensively. Throughout the series, sets up a 2nd and 5, which is a great spot to be in. Does a great job of moving the ball forward.
Schmuel split wide to the left along with another wide receiver. Mendoza in the backfield. He'll take the handoff, and he's going to put his head down again. Going to be across the 40 down to about the 38-yard line.
Third and 2, and probably I would think it's 4-down territory here for Beaver Dam inside the 50. Probably give it to Mendoza twice.
So it'll be less than 2:35 left here. 3rd down and 2 from the 38. Handoff to Mendoza. Again, big hole. Cameron Mendoza's got the first down, and he ran over another tackler, the Mendoza, across the 30 down to the 28.
A nice pickup of 8 for Cameron, and Beaver Dam now answering Milton's drive with a good drive of their own.
Can you imagine a Mendoza Klatt backfield? It'd be thunder and thunder. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. May see some of that next year. Hand off to Mendoza again, right side, right into the line. Look how hard he runs, and he doesn't want to go down. And finally, he gets pulled down from behind by big number 79, Brent Peterson. He's 6'4", 315.
Ooh. And nothing there for Cameron. Yeah, you're right, Wade. Like, when Klatt comes back next year and having him and Mendoza both in the backfield, you allow those guys to get some rest and and just continue to pound.
Keel and Bruce wide to the left. It'll be a 2nd down and 10 from their own 29-yard line. Bryant working out of the shotgun. He's going to throws the in pattern, left it low. Did Keel make the catch? They're going to give him the catch at about the 25. That's a case of that throws up, Coach. Yep. He's got some room to run in there.
He does. I'm not sure he caught it, but a nice catch by Keel. We'll take it. Pick up a 5. I'm surprised the middle official here didn't help out side judge, because side judge was blocked by Keel's back. But nice job by Kyler going down and getting it.
Couple of wide receivers to the left side. It's 3rd down and 6. Less than a minute to go in the first quarter. Hand off to Mendoza. He's going to break a tackle. There goes Cameron Mendoza through traffic inside the 15. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Golden Beavers. Cameron running hard here today.
Yeah, and that's been since they've made the change and putting him behind Eli in the backfield as a solo running back and giving him a couple extra yards of a head start. This is what he's done. He's been very solid.
Beavers got to finish this off, though. This would be a great answer to that long Milton drive. On the counter again on the near side is that Semro. Spins through a tackle. Landon Semro dives down to the 6-yard line. Nice gain as well on 1st down, and that is probably going to salt away the first quarter here from Milton. Just one and the start of a second drive in this first quarter. 7-0 Redhawks over Beaver Dam back in 60 seconds. This is Golden Beaver football on 1430 ESPN and Daily Dodge TV.
Hi, my name is Michelle, and I'm the plant manager for the Beaver Dam Kraft Heinz plant. I'm excited to share with you that we are rolling out new schedules to allow people more time with their families. Come meet me and my team and let us tell you about the exciting changes we are making to our schedules and our great benefits. Please go to careers.kraftheinz.com, search by Beaver Dam, and see all the opportunities we have available. We believe family time is important. Our new schedule will allow you to have a schedule that works for you and your family. All shifts are 12 hours with up to 3 to 4 days off per week. We also offer shift differentials and premiums for weekend work at Kraft Heinz.
Is it time to update the bathroom? Then it's time to head to Hometown Glass and Improvement of Beaver Dam. Hometown has a full complement of Vasco shower enclosures. Hometown Glass makes your selection of enclosures easy, and they provide hassle-free installation. When you purchase a Vasco shower enclosure, your expectations will be exceeded. Hometown Glass promises you a classy, elegant, and luxurious centerpiece for your bathroom. Hometown Glass and Improvement, Highway 33 east of Beaver Dam, on the web at hometownglass.com.
2nd down and 2 for the Golden Beavers from the 7-yard line. Working to our left, trailing 7-0. Bryant's going to throw a pass on the right side, and he overshot Fox coming out of the backfield. Pressure coming by Wheatrick on the near side, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and 2.
Yeah, and that Wheatrick pressure, I think, gave Eli some problems because he jumped up and made that throw difficult. Eli had to throw it over his head.
Fox was open.
Yeah, he was.
Going to bring in Easton Abel along with Bruce. We had that 15-minute delay in the first quarter because of the injury, and we still whizzed through that, Coach.
Yeah, with Easton in, they might overload one side of that line more than he even normally do and run Cam right behind it.
Easton's to the left side. Going to hand off inside, and that's going to be enough for the first down. Breaking it to the outside is Semro. Put the football on the turf. He lost the football, and let's see who covered it up.
I think Milton's got it.
Beaver Dam's pointing. A couple of guys for Beaver Dam pointing to the left. Looks like
it's our ball.
Who covered it up?
Brock Bruce.
Brock got it. There were like 5 Milton Redhawks there. I don't know how Bruce got that thing
I don't know
there.
how he got it. You're right, because it was packed in there. Beaver Dam gets a break.
The Ninja says that Bruce just slid right underneath a couple of big Holsteins for Milton. It'll be 1st and goal for the Golden Beavers at the, going to call it the 3-yard line. Calling it the 2 on the scoreboard. We'll go with that. 1st and goal from the 2. Beavers were short a lineman there. Keegan Jacobs will line up on the left side. Mendoza, they have how many guys in the backfield? Cameron up the middle near the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Beavers. Cameron Mendoza from 2 yards out.
Beaver Dam overloaded the right side, and they had Garcia and Estrada in there, throwing a whole lot of beef to that right side, and then let Cam run right behind him.
How many plays was that drive?
Answers with another 13-play drive.
Extra point is going to be, again, the Beavers having personnel problems again. All right, Stanel is going to kick the extra point. Extra point is up, and he hooked it to the left. 11:13 left in the first half. 7-6 Milton on your John Deere scoreboard back in 60 seconds on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN.
If
If it has to do with your life and your money, it's a landmark moment. For every
They said the car needs brakes.
moment, for every
We need a vacation.
moment, and for every
I want that house.
moment, and for every landmark moment between, Landmark Credit Union is here to help whenever you want to, need to, or have to spend, borrow, or save money. Landmark Credit Union. To learn more, visit landmarkcu.com/moments. Equal housing opportunity.
A career in manufacturing can be both enjoyable and rewarding. Tisha has been at Metalcraft in Mayville for 2 decades, and she thoroughly agrees.
We have great insurance here. Our pay is very good here, and you have room to better, your pay with raises and all that. It's just a very good job. It's very family orientated here.
Explore the many career opportunities in manufacturing by stopping in at Moraine Park Technical College or visiting DodgeRegionMBA.org.
7-6, Beaver Dam answered, but the missed extra point keeps the Milton in the lead by 1. Wade Bates and Tim Ladron. Golden Beaver football presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. It's that Bastion and Bladel standing at their 5-yard line to return the Stanel kick. And he's going to hammer one on the near side. It's going to be taken over there by Bladel at about the 15. He's going to cut back to the near side. He just got hammered. Flag came down late. Wow, was that a big hit? Was that Tom Putz Hittner?
I think it was.
Where'd that come from? That one hurt. There's a flag on the play as well.
Let's see. Trying to see if that was Tom or not.
He's getting. Oh, the guy maybe they could say, did Fox get it? Or no, was that
Stanel?
Was that Stanel?
Stanel got it. I think Dane got him. And then there was a big hit over here with Strakota.
Well, because Putz Hittner was the first guy to get up on the pile, and then it's Stanel. Wow, that one hurt. Look at Coach Nill is just giving his kicker a thumbs up with that hit. Stanel.
And penalty is on Beaver Dam. I didn't see the signal.
Yeah, I didn't see the call there.
It's going to be a
15-yarder. You see what happened there? Well, the flag came, though, not on the hit, though, did it? The flag came, I think there were 2 young men on the near side.
It might have been that hit. It might have been that, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
So that'll move it up to the 40-yard line. Milton with just their second possession here of the game, moving to from left to right. Is that Reese Jones back in the backfield again? Yep, they're going to hand off to Jones, going to try to break it around the outside. He's got some running room, puts his head down, dives across the 50-yard line. He got tackled by Braden Strakota after a big gainer on first down.
Pick up a 10. I mean, Reese Jones hasn't had many carries this year, and their leading rusher is Jordan Bundy, who we haven't seen, and then Wyatt Smart, their second leading rusher, got hurt on the first play of the game.
Brady Strakota's grandma says it looks like nice weather. Here it is in Milton. Hopefully the weather's fine in the Milwaukee area for you. Hand off again to Jones, and he's going to get nothing over on the far side. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. A whole host of Beavers. Strata Hoffman in there. Who else was in there for Beaver Dam? Looks like Fox.
Fox and Abel. That was a slow developing play for Milton. The defensive line does a nice job with swallowing up Jones.
2nd down and 9 from the Beaver Dam 49-yard line, just inside the far hash. A couple of wide receivers to the near side, one more to the far side. Make it 3 wides to the near side now for Milton. Shane going to throw, got some time, rolling to the near side. Here comes the pressure. Underhand sling, he completes it on the near side to Braden Bastion, gets tackled at the 45-yard line.
Easton Abel celebrating. There's a flag on the play, and it's going to be a hold. Easton Abel must have been the guy that was blocking him.
So that'll push Milton back 10. Sports at dailydodge.com. Want to hear from you today? Oh, Jenny White's son-in-law is wearing the shirt. Tonight with BD Pride, Jenny says. She's one of our most loyal listeners, isn't she?
Yeah.
Ran into Grandma and Grandpa Wilkie today at McDonald's this morning, and they said Maddie's getting excited for the Badger season. Still only a couple weeks away till their exhibition with lacrosse. And work it on the near side. Shane going to throw. Looking, here comes the pressure again. Oh, he gets through one, going to bust it out, and he's going to heave it, and it's going to be intercepted. Boston Damon scooped it off the turf at the 50-yard line, and the Beavers get the turnover. Shane kind of slung that thing sidearmed as he overshot his man.
Yeah, and I think his intended receiver, fell down.
Okay.
And about 4 or 5 yards in front, Damon covering the back receiver ends up making a great play.
Nick Verts checked into the broadcast here today. He's going to be playing in your night golf event tomorrow night. I know he's got Wayne Freund, who's here, and I forgot who he told me who else was in his.
He's got Rob Nill and TJ Seller.
Yes. Here come the Beavers at the 50. Going to motion Keel from left to right, and we had movement. Push them back 5. I saw Nick's wife Janelle today at lunch. She was whining and dining herself at Great Harvest Bakery Cafe, a fine partner on the show.
Yeah, good place to be.
Yes. Well, here's what happened. I'm husband of the year. I bring my wife lunch almost every day.
Wow.
Well, she said Great Harvest at first. And so I went into Great Harvest, and I said I need a Mexicali with no avocado. And the lady looks at me like, what are you talking about? And then I'm like, oh, my wife said she went to someplace else. She changed her mind. She gets Great Harvest like every day. Hand up left side, hand up. Oh, there goes Cameron Mendoza out the backside. Mendoza's at the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Golden Beavers. Cameron Mendoza, 55 yards to the house.
Great hole by the offensive line on this left side as Cameron is barely touched getting through. Breaks one tackle, and that's it, and he is gone. That is a big carry for Beaver Dam, and Beaver Dam with the lead.
All right, let's see. Stanel will attempt the extra point. The Mendoza showed his speed right there. Now we're going to get another flag. Beavers had too many guys in the huddle. It's going to push him back 5.
Having some issues with the extra point team here at the kick team.
And that's going to push him back a few more yards.
Oh, we know Stanley's got plenty of leg for this. He's just got to be able to bounce back from the missed one on the last one.
Again, converted soccer player this year. 9:23 left. Good snap. The extra point is blocked. 9:23 left, 12-7 Beaver Dam on your John Deere scoreboard. Back in 60 seconds on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN.
Looking for a change? A new career that checks all of the boxes? Excellent benefits? A great team culture? And plenty of room to grow? Metalcraft of Mayville is looking for candidates like you to fill openings in Mayville, West Bend, and Beaver Dam. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, and a regularly sanitized, safe workplace. Apply today at mtlcraft.com.
Metalcraft of Mayville.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Check out our Labor Day savings and get some amazing doorbusters with this special purchase $9.98 living room set. For under $1,000, you can get the sofa, the love seat, and the free matching rocker recliner. You're also wanting to get a queen-size platform bed? We've got those as low as $198. All of our patio sets are on sale and close out for end of season. We've got lazy boys on specials, mattresses on specials, and dining sets. Stop in, shop local, and save big. Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam, and Watertown.
Well, Beaver Dam up 12-7. Boy, Great Harvest Bakery Cafe. Can't talk enough about the grill. My grilled cheese for lunch.
Oh, there's so many great things. The breakfasts are awesome.
Yeah.
It's great.
The breakfast, I haven't had a lot of the breakfast sandwiches. I've had the scones for breakfast a few times.
The sandwiches are great.
Stanley's going to kick off, and that one on the near side is going to bounce and skip out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Kicking game, which has been pretty sharp.
Yeah, one of the sharper things of the season is really struggling tonight.
Today.
Yeah. Yep.
Kind of like my golf game. That one looked like, right?
No, not tomorrow night.
Oh.
It cannot be tomorrow night.
No, the pressure's on with night golf tomorrow because those what do those golf balls cost per ball?
They're
Like
expensive.
$5-6. So
Yeah,
if I drop one in the water, I'm just sitting out. I'm sitting out the rest of the event, Coach.
No, you're not. There's only one hole that has it.
Yeah.
You'll be all right. We'll make you swim in and get it.
You know, I have my balls from the last 2 years, but they don't work. I've tried hitting them, and they must only have a certain lifespan in them. Milton going left to right. 9:23 left in the half. Shane will work with running back in the backfield for Milton. Is that Bladel? Thank you. Nice quick pass up over the middle, and they're going to connect on the quick hitter. Sliding through is Ethan Mitchell. Tackled down inside Beaver Dam territory at the 45. It's nice having the spotter right next to you, isn't it, Tim? You're going to write him a check? How much do you charge?
Nice pick up a 20 to start it out.
I can give you a 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam shirt if you want. I'm serious on that, as long as you're not a double X. Because we gave them out to all the fat people already.
Hey, that's me. What are you
talking
about?
Me too. If you can wear a single XL, I'm okay. I can seriously get you one. Coming back to the near side. Shane looking, pump fake up over the middle. Oh, he threw it right behind Bastion. Yeah, the double X's went like immediately, Coach.
Yeah.
The only
I only got one.
We have double X's left with Uncle Bill shirts, but not the ESPN shirts.
Oh, really?
So tomorrow night I have a few single double X's or
all right.
a few XLs through smalls. We'll give away at the golf outing. 12-7 Beaver Dam, 8:49 left in the first half. They'll work out of the eye again. Shane working out of the, we'll call it the pistol. He's going to throw. Near side, got some time, and it's going to be caught at the 40-yard line. Sliding out of bounds right there is Noah McLaughlin.
It'll be a pick up about 5 there, set up a 3rd and 5. McLaughlin's first catch.
Another third down for the Golden Beavers.
Milton ran the ball pretty well. They're coming out this drive.
Be on the lookout for McIntyre on that left side of the line. Another wide receiver to the near side is McLaughlin. They'll work under center here, working through the eye. Shane, handoff right side up the middle to Williams, and he's going to bust his way inside the 30 down, the 35 down to the 34, and that'll move the chains for Milton.
Another first down for Milton. Again, they must be without Jordan Bundy tonight because their leading rusher, 70 carries, 295 yards, 3 touchdowns. With the other guy with Smart going down, they've had to go deep into their depth here.
Working out of the eye, Bastion wide to the left. Again, near hash, the 34-yard line. Misconstrued play right there. Shane missed his handoff, and he's going to fall forward for a couple of yards. Tackle for the Golden Beavers. Bottom of that pile looks like Estrada Huffman was there along with others. With 8 minutes left.
And with that young backfield, or that inexperienced backfield they got back there now, we've seen a couple of those plays where whether it's going the wrong direction or the wrong guy or whatever it might be, and it's hurt Milton a little bit on some drives.
Christine Frederick watching via the Facebook machine here today on Daily Dodge TV, working out of the eye again. Pitch to the near side. That's Williams going to turn it upfield. He breaks the tackle. He is off to the races. The 15, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Milton. 33 yards to Pater.
Wow, that was a impressive run and well blocked again on this right side. Kind of slipped through one tackler on the right as he went down, but again, kind of another untouched run. Milton able to run the football, and really for Beaver Dam, defensively against the run has been pretty solid this year. That was a big run for Milton, and they take the lead.
You know, when the teams have gashed them, it's been on the outside, Coach.
That's true. Yep.
I got a flag on this conversion attempt.
Both teams struggling with their extra point teams.
Again, it's homecoming today, so I'm assuming you're going to have a little longer halftime.
I think the official counted them for 12 guys, and the kicker's arguing with them.
Is that what they called, didn't they?
Yeah, and the kicker's like, we got 11. He counted. He was counting them for the official.
And And they're almost like,
I've never seen that before.
Nobody came off the field since he threw the flag, did they?
Yeah, and he said he counted. It was great.
So they're leaving it. They did make one swap, but they didn't change personnel. All right. Here's the extra point pending. And that's it's a fake on the right side, and it's going to be completed. Shane to the big tight end, McIntyre, and it's 15-12 on your John Deere scoreboard. Back in 60 seconds on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN.
Welcome to Ram Power Days at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, featuring $5,000 off 22 Bighorn crew cabs or finance interest-free for 72 months. Hello, this is Brent Reed. As we start ordering 23 model years, the deals on the 22s just keep getting better. How about a brand new Dodge Durango SXT all-wheel drive for under $45,000 or a Jeep Compass Limited for $36,700? Hurry in, these deals are only good while supplies last. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
Looking for a change? A new career that checks all of the boxes? Excellent benefits? A great team culture? And plenty of room to grow? Metalcraft of Mayville is looking for candidates like you to fill openings in Mayville, West Bend, and Beaver Dam. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, and a regularly sanitized, safe workplace. Apply today at mtlcraft.com.
Metalcraft of Mayville.
$15-12 on your John Deere scoreboard. Beaver Dam football presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. As Milton will kick off. They faked the kickoff with Wheatrick, and now they're going to set back into their regular formation. Low liner, and that's going to be skipping. Did it get out of bounds? It did. So we did a smart thing there by letting that thing roll, because it was either getting to the pylon or going out of bounds.
Yep.
That's where they'll start 1st and 10.
5-play, 65-yard drive, 33-yard run by Williams. As Milton responds from 2 big drives from Beaver Dam to take the lead back.
Let's see if the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers can have a counter punch.
Yeah, I was just thinking, too. We maybe go for 2 and take a 3-point lead this early. What a great call on the fake extra point, especially being after a penalty and backing them up. Great play by Milton. And in games like this where momentum's going back and forth, sometimes those trick plays make a lot of difference and get that momentum on their side.
I have some breaking news from the WIAA. The boys and girls state hockey tournament's going to the Bob Souters Capital Ice Center. I didn't hear that, Coach.
Yeah, I saw something about it today.
Just saw the email came from Todd Clark. 7.5 left, handoff up the middle. Mendoza, there goes Cameron Mendoza, still on his feet. He's going to cross the 50 down to the 49-yard line. I just love him running out of the eye, Coach.
Yeah, I do too. He's such a force.
Because he runs through, almost runs through before your line gets their block set. He's so fast through that hole.
Yeah, he's a nice combination of power and speed, obviously, but giving him that extra yard or so to get a head start has made all the difference for him this year.
7:05 left in the first half. Bryant going to hand off to Mendoza again, cuts it through. There goes Cameron out the backside. Mendoza turns the corner. Cameron Mendoza at the 35, the 30, the 25. Mendoza cuts it back inside the 20, gets pulled down near the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10, Golden Beavers.
I mean, right now, Milton has no answer. Absolutely no answer for Cameron. The pickup of 46.
What is he at now, Coach?
Well, 36.
36-yard run. Semrau is going to be split to the right side. Bryant with Mendoza standing behind him. Going to run the counter again to Semrau. He's going to turn it upfield. Semrau at the 5, near the goal line, dives forward to the 1-yard line. Boy, that counter when Mendoza's rolling. They've come back to Semrau a couple of times, and it's going to be 1st and goal from the 2.
Yeah, and that's the most success they've had with that counter all year. And Landon's picked up some nice yardage.
Beaver's going to come with that beef in the backfield again here now. What did Mike Sherman used to have, the Hippo formation? Remember that back in the early 2000s? This is the Hippo formation for the Golden Beavers. Mendoza in the single wing, and he is going to run behind that big line. He's going to dive forward near the goal line. It'll be second down and goal. Remember that? Who'd they have in the backfield on that?
Oh, man. That is so long ago.
79? I'm in the old Hippo formation for the Packers. I can't remember. It'll be second down and goal with 5.5 minutes left in the half.
They're gonna go right back to Cameron with this formation.
And run it 4 times, right?
Yep.
Now they're gonna go power to the near side with all that beef. They have 3 linemen in the backfield. Direct snap to Mendoza. Dives forward into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Beavers. Another counter punch for BD, and they retake the lead.
Wow. What a fun football game so far. Lots of scoring. Milton has absolutely no answer for Cameron. 13 carries, 142, 2 touchdowns already in the second quarter.
Here comes the extra point. Lines are down. Almost. Oh, we have an equipment issue.
Yep.
And this one hits the upright. So the Beavers lead by 3, 18-15 on your John Deere scoreboard on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN.
Thanks again for inviting me into your cabin, Andy, but are you at all worried about not calling Surefire and Horicon and upgrading to a Lennox home comfort system? The weather sounds surreal out there.
Scott. Its name is Scott. He's a unionized weather monster.
A unionized weather monster is outside this cabin right now? Are you sure you don't want a Lennox home comfort system out here?
Yeah, it's no big deal. That's why the doors and windows are barricaded. And if he gets closer, I scare him off with this.
Get that blow dryer ready. The weather monster is coming in.
Nah, that's just Bigfoot's cousin Margaret. I invited her for dinner. She makes a great stroganoff.
With a finance plan to fit every budget, today is the time to upgrade to new Lennox home comfort system from Surefire, your local Lennox premier dealer. Online at surefireinc.com.
Be sure with Surefire.
Well, 3 touchdowns, 18 points for Beaver Dam as they have had trouble on the extra points. But other than that, it's been the Mendoza all day long. Stanley's going to kick off on this one again. Going to be taken short on the near side by Bladel, and he's going to come back around the outside. He's got the 30, and he gets pushed out of bounds just shy of the 35-yard line with 5:06. Let's see if Milton has another left cross to counter.
Yeah, it's been back and forth. Milton with really the only big mistake with the interception, which 2 plays later, Cameron took a 55-yard touchdown running. And big ups here to the offensive line because they're creating some nice holes up front. And when Cameron gets head on with a defensive back, that's trouble for the defense. And it hasn't been that front 7 that's been making hits. It's been that secondary that's been trying to tackle Cameron.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line for Milton. Going to work off the near hash. Wade Bates, Tim Ladrin, Justin Wilski, and AVP here today. Shane going to work with 3 wides to the far side. Handoff, left side in the backfield, and down goes Reese Jones. A couple of young men in there, including Michael Fox.
That deals as well.
Yes. And it'll be second down and long.
Nice job by the defense getting in that backfield early and not letting Jones get going.
Bladel wide to the left along with another wide receiver, 2 more to the near side. That includes McLaughlin and McIntyre. Again, Deals will dot the I back behind Shane. Milton moving left to right. Shane's going to throw the draw up the near side. Jones got a lot of room, and he just got tripped up and fell forward to the 40-yard line.
Yeah,
he had third down.
He had a lot of room, and Just barely got tripped up. Otherwise, he was going for a big gainer there. It ends up being only pick up a 6.
Hey, Dave Burkhart, class of 75, or I should say number 75, class of 87 checks in. Uncle Carly, the microwave, and Noah listening to the broadcast and watching today. Mitchell's wide to the left with 4 minutes to go. Big play again here, 3rd and 4. Beavers get the football back here. Couple of backs in the backfield. They're bunched to the near side. Shane, now they're going to motion McIntyre from left to right. Here comes the pressure. Pump fake. Shane gets flushed to the outside. Still got some room. Now he's going to throw it up. Oh, McIntyre changed his route and went up the sidelines when the pressure came, and the Beaver defense just froze, and he got free and moves the chains. Another big 3rd down conversion for Milton.
Yeah, really a heads-up play by McIntyre to get up the field as he came out on a little flat route, got up the field on when he broke the pocket.
It looked like the Beaver secondary, when the pocket broke, stopped.
Yeah.
And then McIntyre just turned it upfield, and he found the seam. And
well, it's a big, huge athletic target to throw to, too.
3 wides again for Milton, now into Golden Beaver territory at the 41. Hand off to Jones, and he's going to slice through the middle and get himself across the 40 down to about the 38.
Fox does a nice job of getting in there early, getting a hand on him.
That would have been a big stop because, you get the football back the way you've been moving it.
Yeah.
Milton's going to get the football at second half, correct?
Yep.
Now they punch one in here all of a sudden. No?
We'll get it because they went on that opening drive.
Okay, yep, you're right. I have my memory's the first thing to go. 2nd down and 6. Shane rolling to his left, flag on the play, and they're going to blow it dead. Procedure penalty. Kale Zomer checked into the broadcast. Oh, the whole Zomer family is, at least it's on the big screen on Daily Dodge TV. Let's see what they're playing with here. Looks like those Legos. Coach,
yeah,
what is that? What do you think that is right there?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. No, it's some sort of.
One of those screens you're right on?
Is that a stuffed dog? Or is that a real dog? Oh, it's Brewer. Okay, I didn't know if that was one of those things you used to be able to buy in Wheel of Fortune, remember? Used to be able to buy okay, that's Brewer. That's a live animal in the picture. Just making sure it wasn't like a hood ornament or something. Always love your pictures. Play fake. Shane's going to throw. Going to his left. He's going to heave it up, and he's going to overshoot his man on the far side, Noah McLaughlin. No, remember those things in Wheel of Fortune where in the old days they just give you money and you had to spend your money and they always, I'll take the stuffed greyhound. No, that's Brewer. That's alive. Oh, look, it looked like it was on a it's sitting just like it's like an ornament for the front yard. All right.
Just a good dog.
We encourage you to email us your pictures of where you're watching the game. And I did fail to tell you again how you can watch. If you're watching on your laptop or a phone, you can watch this on your smart TV. We'll tell you about that in a second. It's my bad for waiting almost a full half to remind you. Here's Shane with one back dotting the I. Shane going to throw the screen on the near side. It's going to be caught coming over here on the near side by Bladel, and he's going to get down near the 20-yard. They're going to say he stepped out at the 24. So if you download the Boxcast app on your smart TV, that's BOXCAST, or on like your Roku or your Amazon Fire, your Apple TV, search Boxcast, BOXCAST, and then search Daily Dodge, all one word. And you can watch all live and previous events, whether it be community comment, high school sports. Maybe someday Ninja just took the camera home and turned it on at home while he was playing Dungeons & Dragons. I don't know. 2:04 left here. Milton driving again. Mitchell wide to the left. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line of the Golden Beavers.
McIntyre's one-on-one wide right here.
Shane going to roll to his left again. Here comes the pressure. Still looking, he's going to flip it over on the far side, and it's going to be caught by McLaughlin. They do a nice job on the Milton does a nice job on their rollout passing. And Shane has good arm strength when he just flips it. He doesn't need to step and plant.
In that play before, that touchdown was set up so well because they had McIntyre running through the middle of the seam of the defense, and our defense collapsed on him, knowing that that's where they were going, and it left Plato wide open on that right side for that first down.
One wide receiver to the near side, 1:58 left in the half. Milton Trying to answer back. Pitch to the left side. Williams going to break it to the outside. Can he turn the corner? He does near the 10-yard line. And I think he got knocked out of bounds.
Yep.
With 1:52 left.
It'll be a pick up a 7 and a first down.
So they're going to move the chains. First and goal for the Red Hawks. Far hash. If you're Milton, you want to score, but if you slow roll this clock a little bit.
Yeah.
Under center, Shane left side to Williams, and he is going to break it to the outside, and then he's going to get taken down. Nice job. Who was that shooting the gap right there?
Remington deals again. Yep.
He held on as Williams tried to bust it back to the outside.
Great job of getting in there early. You're right, because you got to think Milton wants to score and then get into halftime and regroup and figure out how to stop the Beaver Dam running game.
McLaughlin wide to the left. McIntyre tight end to the right. He's gonna put his hand down over there. Shane under center. Play fake. Shane rolling to his right again. Nice coverage going back the other way. Getting a flag on the play. He's going to hammer it into the end zone. It's going to be caught or incomplete. So they're looking for a weed trick, but let's see what the flag is. Flag came into the line of scrimmage. I think it's going to be a hold.
Interesting call here for Coach Lindy.
We push him back 10.
It's 10 from the flag, so that would put him second and 25, or you go third and 10. I think he takes second and 25.
Yeah, you have to almost. That maybe I didn't check the kicking game in the pregame warm-ups. I was too busy looking at the concession stand, so I'm not sure. I just window shopped today. I didn't. I don't think I bought anything at the concession stand today.
You don't remember?
No, it's been so long ago. 1:06 left. Working on the far hash. Again, it's all the 24-yard line, so it's second and goal right from the 24. Shane's going to throw. Screen on the far side. It's going to be caught on the fly, and they're going to get all that yardage back and a little bit more near the goal line.
Bladel again?
That was Bladel. Boy, he caught that thing in full motion and nearly scored.
Again, the same route. They got that first down in early in the drive, but they ran it to the other side of the field.
So it'll be third down and goal for Milton. This is a case where I think you run here, Coach, and then,
I agree.
If you don't get it, the clock winds down. If not, then you have some options on fourth. Williams going to be in the backfield. It's a wee trick that's going to be in front of him. And handoff to Williams, and he's going to get into the end zone standing up. Touchdown, Milton.
Williams' second touchdown of the day. These two teams are, I was just going to say, back and forth.
2 yards, Coach?
Yep, 3.
3 yard. Yep. Lines are down. Let's remember last time they faked it. This time they're going to kick it, and the extra point is good. 53 seconds left in the half. Milton 22, Beaver Dam 18 on your John Deere scoreboard. Back in 60 seconds on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your Auto Owners Insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Well, Beaver Dam has 53 seconds left here in this first half to see if they can do something. And I mean, I don't have to throw the football the way Mendoza's been running.
Nope, they got 3 timeouts left. They can run the ball, see if they can pick it up. I mean, I said before, Mendoza, 13 carries, 142 so far.
Again, a Pee-wee house shot would be nice here, huh?
Yeah.
They give Milton the ball back, though. They get the time on the clock. It's like an arena football game or the old whack, right? Low liner. Pee-wee's going to let that thing roll, and it rolled. Did it roll? I think it went into the end zone, didn't it, for a touchback?
Yep.
You know, if you had 2 and 8 on the pull tabs here today, do you think you'd win at halftime? That's one of those rare numbers where you get them. And I don't know if he's doing pull tabs for the Golden Beaver game. If anybody's doing it, let us know. You know, I got yelled at because
we'll call somebody for you.
I guess John and Moles used to always give the pull tab numbers. They give first downs and quarters on the morning show. I got hammered. We're going to do that every morning on the WBEV morning show now because people started asking for them again.
No.
So, can you do pull tabs for high school football? Is that legal if it's like for ESPN shirts and stuff? Why not?
I think so. I don't see why not.
Beavers will have it on the 20-yard line.
Sounds like fun.
1st and 10 with 53 seconds left. They're just going to hand off to Mendoza around the outside. Cameron got stood up. And are the Beavers going to use a Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout? Or are they going to let the clock roll? Are they going to let the clock roll?
Let her go, I think, here.
You're going to get the football back, right?
Yep.
It is homecoming, so I think we're going to assuming we're going to have a longer halftime here today. 30 seconds left. Hey, I guess you don't want to give them the football back, so you just keep handing off to Cam and see what happens.
Yeah, I think it might be a different story if Milton's getting the ball back to start the half.
Hand off to Mendoza again, and he is going to get stood up. And now is Milton going to use a timeout? You know what? The referee's looking at the Milton sideline with 9 seconds left. And it looks like they're going to let this first half wind down. It's been a fun one here at Milton for their homecoming. Your John Deere scoreboard says the host Red Hawks 22, Beaver Dam 18. We're going to come back in 4 minutes and begin halftime festivities here on 1430 ESPN and Daily Dodge TV.
Welcome to Ram Power Days at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, featuring $5,000 off 22 Bighorn crew cabs or finance interest-free for 72 months. Hello, this is Brent Reed. As we start ordering 23 model years, the deals on the 22s just keep getting better. How about a brand new Dodge Durango SXT all-wheel drive for under $45,000 or a Jeep Compass Limited for $36,700? Hurry in, these deals are only good while supplies last. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam and Watertown. Check out our Labor Day savings and get some amazing doorbusters with this special purchase $9.98 living room set. For under $1,000, you can get the sofa, the love seat, and the free matching rocker recliner. You're also wanting to get a queen-size platform bed? We've got those as low as $198. All of our patio sets are on sale and close out for end of season. We've got lazy boys on specials, mattresses on specials, and dining sets. Stop in, shop local, and save big. Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam, and Watertown.
Hi, my name is Michelle, and I'm the plant manager for the Beaver Dam Kraft Heinz plant. I'm excited to share with you that we are rolling out new schedules to allow people more time with their families. Come meet me and my team and let us tell you about the exciting changes we are making to our schedules and our great benefits. Please go to careers.kraftheinz.com, search by Beaver Dam, and see all the opportunities we have available. We believe family time is important. Our new schedule will allow you to have a schedule that works for you and your family. All shifts are 12 hours with up to 3 to 4 days off per week. We also offer shift differentials and premiums for weekend work at Kraft Heinz.
What's in your kids' lunchbox today? Turkey and bacon on honey whole wheat, roast beef on sourdough, PB&J on cinnamon chip with bananas. That is bananas, but that's what fresh baked breads from Great Harvest can do for you. Unleash your sandwich ingenuity. So show your kids some lunchbox love with chicken salad on cranberry orange bread, Italian on cheddar garlic bread. Then show everyone your creation at Instagram or Facebook using this hashtag. Great Harvest. Bread. The way it ought to be.
At the Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, or all-you-can-eat deep-fried fantail shrimp for $14.99. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10:30 to 1:30. Book your wedding, anniversary, or birthday celebration now for 2022.
John Deere not only builds great equipment, it's a great place to build your career and a high quality of life. You see, there's a certain kind of pride in being a part of a great American brand. It's the security that comes from learning new skills you'll have for a lifetime, a more confident future with unlimited growth opportunities, and the knowledge that you're valued and rewarded with a competitive benefits package. We're Deere strong and Horicon proud. Are you one of us?
And back here at Milton, Wade Bates, Tim Ladrin, high school football on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN. 22-18 on your John Deere scoreboard. Beaver Dam football presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. It's also presented here by Great Harvest Bakery Cafe, Kraft Heinz, Slumberland, Metal Craft of Mayville, Air Care, Preferred Dental Partners, the Landmark Credit Union, the Bayside Supper Club, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Richards Insurance, and Surefire. And boy, it's like the Super Bowl halftime here today. Look at this with Milton setting up their halftime band performance with a full stage. I'm waiting for like 1,000 kids to run on the field. And
right.
do they have who do you think's playing up there? Is that going to be Katy Perry and I don't know, maybe In Sync or the Backstreet Boys?
There you go.
Boy,
it is a production out here. Holy man!
Neither team had an answer for the other team's offense in the first half.
No, both teams have 3 touchdowns each. It ends up being really a difference in the kicking game a little bit. Total yardage, Milton 257, Beaver Dam 197. Adam Shane is 7 of 12 for 113, no touchdowns, 1 interception. And Noah McLaughlin 1 for 1, 12 yards and a touchdown. That touchdown went to Brogan McIntyre, who also has 4 catches for 52 yards to lead Milton. On the ground, Quinn Williams 9 carries, 80 yards, 2 touchdowns, and Reese Jones 9 carries, 45 yards. And again, they're without their top 2 running backs tonight.
Go ahead.
For Beaver Dam, 197 total yards, 192 on the ground. Cameron Mendoza has 15 carries for 148 and 3 touchdowns. Landon Semrau 4 carries for 44 yards. Eli Bryant is 1 of 2 through the air, 5 yards. That one went to Kyler Keel.
And again, exciting first half. We're going to take some of this, at least on the TV side, maybe we can take some of this halftime performance on Daily Dodge TV. We'll see if we can get some of the audio because this is going to be a pretty impressive.
Yeah, it is.
I wonder what's on the other side of the stage, though. We're on the back side, right?
They shut us out.
Well, that's all right.
We're going to be able to see all the backstage doings going on.
Maybe it's a rotating show.
It might be.
Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to take a break on the radio side, and we're going to keep it here on Daily Dodge TV. Ninja, how are we doing on spots? Okay, we're going to keep it here on the Daily Dodge TV side, and we are going to send it back for a 4-minute break on 1430 ESPN. We're at halftime. It's 22-18 on your John Deere score. We're back in 4 minutes on 1430 ESPN. We're sticking here on Daily Dodge TV.
practice walking, then we'll take a little break, and then we'll get ready. About what time? We'll just when we were talking again, then we take a 4-minute break in a little bit. So we wait.
Back here at Milton, it's halftime, Beaver Dam and Milton on 1430 ESPN and Daily Dodge TV. What a performance here. We stuck around on Daily Dodge TV. The Milton High School Marching Band did a fantastic job, didn't they?
Yeah, it's an impressive production, that's for sure. A lot of kids involved, and, man, it's nice.
So you're looking at both teams' coach adjustments. What do you think either side needs to do?
Well, it's interesting because if there was ever a game where adjustments are going to be the key at halftime, it's this one, because neither team can stop the other team. Beaver Dam got one stop on a poor throw and an interception by Boston Damon. Otherwise, both teams are up and down the field as much as you know, like there's nobody out there.
Yeah.
So the key here is who makes the best adjustments here now coming into halftime, and that and obviously a mistake here or there, a turnover or whatever, but that's going to be the difference because these two teams that are pretty evenly matched. We'll see who can come out with a defensive game plan that's going to stop the other one.
We have Rick Schmid checks in from Mukwonago tonight. There's a huge game. I believe Mukwonago is playing Muskego tonight.
Woo.
I believe that game is on our other station, ESPN, in Madison. And Mike Ganavak, Mukwonago, is like his third year. They're like number one in the state already. So, Rick, thanks for checking with us. He says you guys are doing a great job. Also, the legendary Brent and Jody Recheck enjoying the game on their smart TV in the living room. Thanks to all the sponsors, he says, for making it possible. How's the basketball looking this year, Coach Ladder? And he wants to know.
I'm excited about it. I'm excited about our guys. Good group of young kids.
Can you expand a little bit? It's homecoming, Coach. We have 7.5. We have 10 minutes left.
Well, we lost 91% of our scoring from last year. So you take that into account. But what we knew about these younger kids and what we found out this summer is it's a tough, gritty team that wants to defend and rebound. And that's exciting. And when you have that mental toughness and physical toughness in kids, you can create some things. And so for me, it's a really exciting group to coach, and I'm really looking forward to it. I think a lot of people are going to think, are going to understand that we might be a little bit down, but I think this is a group that can really surprise some people this year because of the way they play. I will say this: I think our fans and our parents are going to love how hard our kids play.
I always love watching teams play hard, Coach, and it's still in awe here at Milton because, number one, there's not a seat to be had in the stands. And they're like 3, 4, 5 deep all the way around the outside of the track fencing here.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. And the community is just about 5,700 people in town coming in.
Yeah. It obviously they draw a lot from other smaller communities, but when you get a town that this is what you want high school sports to be, and it is awesome. And we haven't seen this like this in a really long time.
and it is really, really cool to see.
It is. It's halftime here. Milton leads Beaver Dam 22-18 on your John Deere scoreboard. We're going to take a 4-minute break as the homecoming festivities continue here on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN.
Welcome to Ram Power Days at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, featuring $5,000 off 22 Bighorn crew cabs or finance interest-free for 72 months. Hello, this is Brent Reed. As we start ordering 23 model years, the deals on the 22s just keep getting better. How about a brand new Dodge Durango SXT all-wheel drive for under $45,000 or a Jeep Compass Limited for $36,700? Hurry in, these deals are only good while supplies last. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and reedchrysler.com.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate, plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Is it time to update the bathroom? Then it's time to head to Hometown Glass and Improvement of Beaver Dam. Hometown has a full complement of Vasco shower enclosures. Hometown Glass makes your selection of enclosures easy, and they provide hassle-free installation. When you purchase a Vasco shower enclosure, your expectations will be exceeded. Hometown Glass promises you a classy, elegant, and luxurious centerpiece for your bathroom. Hometown Glass and Improvement, Highway 33 east of Beaver Dam, on the web at hometownglass.com.
If it has to do with your life and your money, it's a landmark moment. For every...
They said the car needs brakes.
Moment. For every...
We need a vacation.
Moment. And for every...
I want that house.
Moment. And for every landmark moment between, Landmark Credit Union is here to help whenever you want to, need to, or have to spend, borrow, or save money. Landmark Credit Union. To learn more, visit landmarkcu.com/moments. Equal housing opportunity.
When you begin a career in manufacturing, there's plenty of chances to move up the ladder. Just ask Jared from EK Machine in Fall River.
There's lots of opportunity to advance in your career, different departments. They definitely promote from within, in-house, so it gives people to kind of work their way up through the ranks from just maybe a general laborer to a lead position or even a supervisor role.
Explore the many career opportunities in manufacturing by stopping in at Moraine Park Technical College or visiting DodgeRegionMBA.org.
Yes, I did know that it is hard to talk and eat without teeth. Whether it's fixing up what you already have or replacing missing teeth, Preferred Dental Partners can help. You use your teeth every day, all day. Why not make the investment into your health, comfort, and happiness? Teeth can help you improve your confidence and help you enjoy life and food more. At Preferred Dental Partners, we can offer multiple solutions to your dental problems without having to make multiple trips to specialists far away. Call us today to find out why we're different.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your Auto Owners Insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
All right, we're back for the continuation of the John Deere halftime show. Wade Bates, Tim Ladder on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN. Again, appreciate our new producer today on DDTV, Alex Verdine Paleo. I'm just calling him AVP.
I like it.
You know, we got the Ninja and AVP here today as he's making his maiden voyage here with us, Coach. I got some scores from across the region.
Yeah, well, Badger Large scores. Beaver Dam goes to Watertown next week. They're getting hammered 58-6 by Wanakee with 6 minutes left in the first half. At halftime, that big Sun Prairie game, Sun Prairie East 34, Sun Prairie West 7. And it's Oregon who's sitting at 4-0 on top of the Badger Large, up 19-0 over Sauk at half.
Also, we appreciate the Beaver Dam Unified School District for being a part of the broadcast. The Beaver Dam Unified School District identifies a school of the month during the school year. A shout out to the students, staff, and families of I guess the first school of the month in October. It's Lincoln Elementary here today, and they got a new Gaga pit over there. I had to stop into the school because I mentioned husband of the year, bringing my wife lunch, and there was some major Gaga ball going on.
Did you jump in?
I wanted to just jump in. I'd have been that guy that just
climbed the wall.
I don't care. They're just first graders. I'm going to be hammering them. Get
go,
them out of there,
go
right?
Get them
out of there, right? No, but it was a great PTO project.
Yeah,
it got the Gaga ball court there at Lincoln Elementary. So we did get a check-in from Superintendent DeStefano earlier today. So he's watching the broadcast. We'll check the email bin as well to see where we're at. I had some time because we have extra time here. I was looking at Brett Recheck's house. He's got the TV centered between two big bucks. Did Jody shoot those, do you think? Just asking. Now, I always like to, when you get pictures, I know we probably shouldn't say that. People are going to send me. Let's see what his picture of his underneath. Picture of him and his dog, it looks like, underneath there, huh? And a nice little butt clock around his. Well, Melissa Gearing has the 140-inch TV.
Yeah, I don't know if
Brett's probably 110.
Yeah,
I think that's 110 because look at the peak of the roof.
It's big. I was going to say, I don't think Melissa's TV would fit in there.
No, but he's probably got one. Yeah, you're right. You probably have to build an addition. Yeah, so what is Brett says, thanks for the comments and the insight on your basketball team. He's a big fan.
He's such a great guy and a great family. And
sports at dailydodge.com. Want to know where you're at? We'll check the Facebook mentions because we have some time here to see what we got going on there. It looks like we have who else is there on. Deb McFarland says, go Beavers. Janelle Vertz is watching. I saw her yesterday. Yep. She's with somebody there. It looked like it was a business meeting. Hope she bought at Great Harvest Bakery Cafe. You think she did?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
I usually give her a hard time, but I'll say maybe.
Think she did? Think she picked up the tab today?
Maybe picked up the tab.
Okay, I'm trying to think who else is online. Again, send us an email, sports@dailydodge.com, sports@dailydodge.com. Donovan Loss just checked into the broadcast today. Big D is checking in, so appreciate that. He got himself an ESPN shirt.
All right.
1430 ESPN shirt. Here's what I'm going to do. Okay, I don't have any double X's, okay? The next 3 people that send an email to sports@dailydodge.com and give me your shirt size as well, right in that email. But it's the first 3, so if you're a winner, I'll respond to you. Again, nothing above XL. Sports@dailydodge.com, or you can come out to the night golf outing and have a chance to win them tomorrow night.
Yeah, come on out. Yep. Come on out. Have a good time.
Beaver Dam Country Club again until midday tomorrow morning.
So, I had heard that Melissa Gehring and her husband Bill were building an extension to the house because they were adding to their TV. They were getting I heard it was getting like the 160, 170 area, and they had to put in a new addition right next to the double-decker pool.
Well, what it was the technology, though, because, sometimes you go to, like, bars or, like you go to, like, an event. Like, if you go to, like a sporting event, they have, like, multiple TVs that turn into one.
Yeah.
So it would have been, like 10 100-inchers or 10 100-inch TVs together. It would have been, like, a humongous thing in their backyard.
It's like the Circus Sports Book in Beaver Dam.
Yeah.
Just go right in there.
That's what it was here today. And it looks like we're going to start the second half. It is an amazing site, though. I'm surprised that, we haven't done a feature on this, or McMullen hasn't been out there for the Citizen, I don't know. I really don't know, but it is quite the impressive sight. All right, Milton's going to kick off to start the second half. I missed the extra 3 minutes being put on the clock.
Yeah,
I'm good to go because it's 8:30.
We're ready.
It's usually my bedtime on a non-game night, so hopefully I make it. Wheatrick's going to kick off. Beaver Dam trails 22-18. Prewee's going to get it at the 9. Up to the 15, the 20. He's going to break through the 25, 30. Prewee is at the 35, the 40. A flag on the play, still on his feet. Prewee breaks the tackle, and he's going to cut it back to the 50-yard line.
Tackled by his own guy.
Yeah, he got run over. Was that Root that kind of ran into him?
Yep. That flag, I would imagine, it's going to be a hold on Beaver Dam.
So,
unfortunate because Prewee again, he's got two. He's taken 2 back.
Okay.
And now it's look like it's going to be his 3rd. It's going to be a play like that that's going to decide this thing.
You know, Melissa Gearing is okay. Sherry Sackett, who I do the morning show with.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting texts from Melissa now, much like Sherry, who gets I to the point where I don't know if she's really annoyed or she's not annoyed because I just speak the truth, and it's the reality of the situation is the size of the TV that they have, and I know they like to. I mean, it gives you the full size. Like Giannis is truly 7 feet tall on the TV that they had. All right, they're going to push it back to the 20-yard line or so. Handoff right side. Mendoza, he's going to stand up. I think Wheatrick, one of the guys among many Milton Redhawks, and Mendoza going to get a couple over there in his first carry of the second half.
You know, I think if they're going to have the 170-inch TV in the new part of the building.
Yes.
You know, I think Donovan needs probably at least an 80-inch in his room, doesn't he?
Well, he'll probably just take one of the 100 inches that they have.
You can take the old one. Yeah, you're right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
He's one of those.
Yeah, there you go.
Second down and 7. Bryant going to hand off to Mendoza again, and he is going to get a rip down at about the 26-yard line. It'll be a 3rd down for the Golden Beavers.
They're going to pick up a 3. And this ends up, I feel like, a pretty big play.
Okay.
You know, because you got to come out here and get a little bit of momentum going here, and you don't want to give up a stop. Down 4 points and haven't been able to stop Milton.
You know, it's going to be 3rd down here, 3rd and 4 here. A couple of wide receivers, Keel and Bruce to the near side. Working out of the shotgun. Bryant going to hand off to Mendoza, and he's going to put his head down. He's going to get the first down across the 30 to the 32. If you want to see a picture of Melissa's TV setup, it looks like we have an injured. Looks like we had an injured Beaver, but all right. If you know her, just shoot her a text and ask her to take a picture and send it to you of the TV setup that she's got. You know.
Yeah.
Right? Or send her an email. You can find her email online everywhere now, right?
Yeah.
She'll just email them out. 10:13 left for second half, 3rd quarter. 22-18, first drive of the game. I was done with that, and you just carried on with it. I was moving on, Tim. This one's on you tonight. Low snap, hand off to Mendoza, and he's going to bust through the hole again across the 35. Then he gets stood up by a host of Milton Redhawks in that line. Who's at the bottom of that pile right now? Looks like Williams is one of the first guys to make contact.
But then again, though, it looks like Cam gets stuffed, and it's a 4-yard pickup because that line's doing a good job as well as creating some space.
Donovan Loss is really as big as the TV. I just got a picture sent to me. They'll mark it over at the 36-yard line with 9.5 minutes left. Beavers will have it 2nd down and 6. Again, pitch to Mendoza, near side, the short side of the field, cuts it back inside. Cameron running hard up across the 40 to the 43-yard line, and that should be enough to move the chains. He just runs so hard.
Yeah, I mean, I know we've talked about this at length, but it's just such a difference since they make the change and put him behind. And he's seeing the hole and he's hitting it incredibly hard, and he's dragging people with him.
I got a whole bunch of emails checking in here now. We'll haven't checked it in a while. Sorry to everybody. Working off the near hash. Counter again to Semrau. This time he gets turned upfield, and a nice job there. The person setting the edge for the Milton Redhawks was Kai Sheridan. He turned it infield and allowed the rest of his D to make the tackle. Let's see, Matt Wilkie checked in.
And that's a play that's been successful. And so far, and that's the first time that Seminole hasn't been able to get anything on.
Matt Wilkie checked in, said he's watching the game at my house. He says the butler let him in. Please pick up some milk. We actually need milk and the steak sauce on your way home. We do actually need both of those. Direct snag, hand off to Mendoza. Right side's going to break it through the 45-yard line. Going to get stopped. It's going to be 3rd down and long. He also says, give Ladrin a high five for me. Yes, where's the plunger? You write it, I read it. Thanks, Matt. Matt hasn't had a post-game watch party recently. Rick Schmid says he's a 3XL. Rick, I actually don't have any 3XLs left. Matt Wilkie was the number 2 checking in. So, Rick, if you got, I only have XL and lower. Play fake. Bryant's going to throw. Right side, he's got his man. Easton Abel makes the catch at the 40. The 35, Abel. Oh, he gets taken down with a late flag. 2 flags on the play.
That's the play that they hit for that big one at Baraboo to give him a shot.
So, Matt Wilkie, send me your shirt size. Rick Schmid, if you can take if you want an Uncle Bill Barnes Show shirt, I can get you that, Rick, in a 3XL, but not an ESPN shirt. And Steph Eastlick gets a medium. I'll be in contact with all 3 of you. And what's the penalty? Is it a face mask? No. Let's wait and see. Oh, they're marking it back. We're going to call hold. It's going to take it back to the 45 of Milton. Is that going to be enough for the first down?
Yep.
They'll still move the chains. Okay, so Steph Eastlick, Matt Wilkie, Rick Schmid. Get back to me, Rick. But then, you're in McWanago, Rick. Hopefully you have some relatives in the Beaver Dam area. They can pick it up. Converse, and we'll see who else is in there. 7.5 left. Bryant, handoff to Mendoza up the middle. Put his head down, knocked off one blocker, and then he's going to dive inside the 40 to the 39.
Yeah, and that time Milton had 3 guys there to stop him, and Cam still pushed him a couple yards.
Steve Cool as well.
Beaver Dam putting together a nice long drive again. This will be their 10th play of the drive.
Under 7 minutes left. Another multi-double-digit drive, which is hard to do in high school football, Coach.
Yeah.
Bryant going to work out of the shotgun, moving to our left. It's 22-18, Milton. Mendoza turns the corner. Cameron to the outside. This is coming back, though.
Yep.
Right at the corner. Flags came down.
Yep, I'm going to call
big penalty.
I'm going to call a hold here on this left side. And that was that one you could see. That's going to be a drop him back into a 2nd and long here, 2nd and 15.
What size shirt do you think Matt Wilkie wears?
XL.
He going to wear an XL, do you think?
Yep.
So I just had the butler pick one up.
He might want a medium, though.
Yeah, Austin Keach wanted a medium in the athletic department. I'm like, come on, Austin. He has the gun show going, too. Okay, it'll be 2nd out and 18 from their own 47 now. Bryant going to work out of the shotgun, motioning Keel from left to right. Good movement at the line of scrimmage again. A drive killer here.
Yeah, and as well as they're moving it, there's not many plays that get you out of 2nd and 23.
No.
It's an important drive here for
Yeah.
them. I mean, and that's the thing too. The way this game is being played on both sides, there's not many possessions to be left in this game. I know we're still 6 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, but there's been long drive after long drive tonight.
2nd and 23. Again, penalties have killed the Golden Beavers today. Bryant's going to throw. Here comes the pressure. He's going to chuck it long. He's got Keel. Keel makes the catch at the 30-yard line. Pulled down at the 20 with the flag on the play.
I think that's going to be, it's defensive holding on Milton. Big play.
Bryant stood in the pocket there with pressure coming up the gut.
Yeah, and he got hit. It'll be a pickup at 39 on the play and a first down. Great pass by Eli, and boy, Kyler makes plays.
So the Beavers going to have it at the 18, 1st and 10. Mendoza's going to work right behind Bryant. Hand off to Mendoza. He's going to roll around the left side. Cameron going to keep on his feet and pull his way out of bounds right around to the 12-yard line, running hard. Beavers, again, look like they had their backs to the wall.
Yeah, when they needed a pass play tonight, so far they got it. And it's the one time they really needed it. And Eli throws a nice ball under pressure.
22-18, 5:26. They'll work off the near hash. Beaver Dam trailing 22-18 on your John Deere scoreboard. Hand off to Mendoza again. Cuts it up the middle. He's going to push his way inside the 10-yard line and get pulled down right around the 9-yard line. Tackle for the Redhawks made by Joey Weitzel.
And there again, there's another time where the offensive line does a good job of getting that front seven out of there. And he's able to push a secondary back a couple yards.
3rd and 1.
Comes that heavy package again for Beaver Dam. 16th play of the drive.
Mendoza on the single wing. He's going to hold it up straight up in there, and he's going to get the first down inside the 5.
And Beaver Dam just continues to march the football. 25 carries for 190 for Cameron now, as they are now in 1st and goal position.
So it'll be 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Beavers come to the line of scrimmage again. They go with that. I'm going to have to ask Brock Lindy what this is called. We're going to call it the Hippo Offense right now. Mendoza will take the snap on the near side, and he'll walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Beavers. Cameron Mendoza from 4 yards out. What a drive, Coach. Whew.
17 plays, 80 yards. That is. Wade, we've both been calling games a long time. See the 17 play?
Not very often at the high school football. That included some penalties, Coach. That's what usually is a drive killer. You had a couple of killer penalties, and you overcame. Here's the extra point. High snap, and the kick is up, and that one's no good. 24-22 Beaver Dam on your John Deere scoreboard. Back in 60 seconds. This is Golden Beaver football on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN.
What's in your kid's lunchbox today?
Looking
Turkey
for a
and bacon
change?
on honey
A
whole
new career
wheat,
that checks
roast
all of
beef
the
on
boxes,
sourdough,
excellent
PB&J
benefits,
on cinnamon
a great
chip
team culture,
with bananas.
and plenty
That
of room
is
to grow.
bananas. But that's what
Middlecraft
fresh
of
baked
Mayville
breads
is
and
looking
great
for
harvest
candidates
can do
like
for
you
you.
to fill openings in
Unleash your
Mayville,
sandwich
West Bend,
ingenuity.
and Beaver.
So show your kids some lunchbox love with chicken salad on cranberry orange bread, Italian on cheddar garlic bread. Then show everyone your creation at Instagram or Facebook using this hashtag. Great Harvest. Bread. The way it ought to be.
If it has to do with your life and your money, it's a landmark moment. For every
They said the car needs brakes.
moment, for every
We need a vacation.
moment, and for every
I want that house.
moment, and for every landmark moment between, Landmark Credit Union is here to help whenever you want to, need to, or have to spend, borrow, or save money. Landmark Credit Union. To learn more, visit landmarkcu.com/moments. Equal housing opportunity.
.4:13 left in the third quarter, 24-22 Beaver Dam with the lead on your John Deere scoreboard. Stanley going to kick this one off, and it's going to be taken on the fly on the near side by Bladel, and he is going to get stood up at about the 22-yard line, and that's where the Redhawks will start 1st and 10. Coach, again, 17 plays. Don't see that in high school football very often.
17 plays, 80 yards, 7 minutes and 47 seconds off the clock. Cameron Mendoza's 4th touchdown of the night, a 4-yard run. But another missed extra point. Again, I don't think we missed an extra point all year going into this. That one, not on Stano. The rush was there heavy on that one.
So let's see what happens. Basically, these teams, minus the one turnover from Milton, have been just exchanging scores. Working out of the shotgun, moving left to right. Shane, they're going to motion. McIntyre going to pitch to Jones, and he is going to roll across the 25-yard line to the 26, and it'll be second down.
Well, I mean, Deal's in there again on a play. He's been all over the place tonight, and Beaver Dam gets a stop here. Boy, it'd be a heck of a stop and a big momentum changer here.
Alex Verdine Paleo doing the action today. He's our producer for the second half. Doing a great job. 2nd and 7. Shane going to work with Jones in the backfield. Deuce wide receivers to the near side, the short side of the field. Beaver Dam leads 24-22. Shane's going to throw going up over the top. It's up for grabs, and it's going to be caught at the 18-yard line by Bladel, and he's going to score a touchdown, and the Beaver Dam young man who went up is injured on the play.
It's A.J. Sweeney.
A.J. Sweeney got hurt. That's going to be an 83-yard, make that a 73-yard touchdown pass. Sweeney tried to turn and make that and kind of knock it away, and they landed awkwardly, Coach.
Yeah, I kind of could tell he was kind of turning still as he landed. Bladel gets his 3rd catch of the night, and that puts him at 3 catches for 114. And that is a big score for Milton.
They answered back after that long drive. Wow. He caught that and kind of bobbled it. And again, Sweeney, when he kind of jumped up awkwardly and fell down.
Yeah, Beaver Dam's done a good job on the perimeter. When they've been beat this year on passes, it's been out of the slot.
Yes.
In that post route of the slot. And, that was a high pass, and Shane just let his receiver go up and get it.
Still continue to look at Sweeney.
Boy, a quick strike back, but the way Beaver Dam is played on offense here, they get a chance here to continue to wear down the Milton defense.
First play of the game here today, Wyatt Smart for Milton got hurt where they ended up having to bring the ambulance out for a leg injury, and now Sweeney for the Golden Beavers is down. And next week, Coach, 100th meeting between Beaver Dam and, we went to Watertown last year, I believe, didn't we? That's why I thought we'd have the meeting in Beaver Dam this year, but when they reshuffled the schedule again, we ended up on the road 2 years in a row for that historic matchup. I got to maybe get Steve Kinsey on this week and get some of the history of that meeting, leading up to it.
Well, Milton scores on a 2-play, 73-yard drive, 49 seconds off the clock.
Mm-hmm.
And again, now, because of the way the extra point game has gone for both teams, if Milton, I got to think Milton goes for 2 here to try to get it to 6.
Okay.
If they do, that extra point game is now turned into a full touchdown. They're going to have a couple of guys come out and help AJ get off the field here. AJ, a new student to Beaver Dam.
Okay.
Comes from Wayzata High School in Minnesota.
Okay.
School, he's telling me, a school of nearly 4,000 kids.
Okay, big school.
Big school. Great.
Multi-sport kid? Don't know?
I'm not sure. He's a great kid. Great attitude. He's done a nice job kind of warming up to Beaver Dam High School, and
it's hard, moving in, that late in your school career. So
yeah.
you don't want to see this, injury, as it looks like they're going to get him off. We got Vitens and Isaac Monheim going to do the honors once they get done looking at it. Jason Cerconi out there from Marshfield Medical Center, Beaver Dam. We got some rubber gloves in front of us. Somebody randomly just walked into our press box and took rubber gloves and left. Thought those were yours at first, Coach.
I'm always careful when I'm around you. I'm not quite sure.
Again, they're continuing to look at Sweeney. Looks like now they're going to get him up on his – he's going to sit up. It's 28-24. And they took his helmet, right? So,
Yep.
So Monheim's going to carry his helmet off. Now, are they going to –
They must be bringing –
Are they going to bring –
I mean, is there – the question is there anything – did they come back? I would think they would have from the earlier injury, but
tough night for, again, too young. You know, it's always hard, you know, to – it looked like they're going to try to get him off the field. Now it looks like they're going to maybe go on the – work on the side of caution here for Sweeney. A lower leg injury. That's all you know. Like I said, yep. Here comes one of the EMTs. He's moving around, like I said, you know, in his upper body. You can see him, you know, kind of moving around. So just a lower leg injury, and they're.
Well, immediately when it happened, he went down and grabbed.
Yeah, he grabbed his his knee,
his lower leg.
Yeah.
The knee, ankle.
And hey, I think let's take a break here. You want to do that? We're going to take a 90-second break. We're going to take a 90-second break with 3:17 left in the third quarter. It's 28-24 Milton on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN.
Is it time to update the bathroom? Then it's time to head to Hometown Glass and Improvement of Beaver Dam. Hometown has a full complement of Vasco shower enclosures. Hometown Glass makes your selection of enclosures easy, and they provide hassle-free installation. When you purchase a Vasco shower enclosure, your expectations will be exceeded. Hometown Glass promises you a classy, elegant, and luxurious centerpiece for your bathroom. Hometown Glass and Improvement, Highway 33 east of Beaver Dam, on the web at hometownglass.com.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Check out our Labor Day savings and get some amazing doorbusters with this special purchase $9.98 living room set. For under $1,000, you can get the sofa, the love seat, and the free matching rocker recliner. You're also wanting to get a queen-size platform bed? We've got those as low as $198. All of our patio sets are on sale and close out for end of season. We've got lazy boys on specials, mattresses on specials, and dining sets. Stop in, shop local, and save big. Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam, and Watertown.
John Deere not only builds great equipment, it's a great place to build your career and a high quality of life. You see, there's a certain kind of pride in being a part of a great American brand. It's the security that comes from learning new skills you'll have for a lifetime, a more confident future with unlimited growth opportunities, and the knowledge that you're valued and rewarded with a competitive benefits package. We're Deere strong and Horicon proud. Are you one of us?
And back at Milton, Wade Bates and Tim Ladrin, the EMTs still continue to take a look at Mr. Sweeney there as they are, you know, working again and making sure everything stays safe and get him off the field and get him the attention that he needs. Just always hard, Coach, right?
Yep, no question. Couple quick updates. Oregon 19, Sauk 2 at the end of 3.
Okay.
So they got a safety. And then it is West Bend East, or West Bend, oh, geez. That's the
old school?
Little 10 times. It's Sun Prairie East 48, Sun Prairie West 7, 8:40 left in the third.
Okay, again, they continue to work on Sweeney. I think they're just trying to get his legs secured in some capacity.
Yeah, it is tough. And then, there's so many reasons it's unfortunate. And if you just look at the game itself, it's been a great game, a fun game to watch. And now, again, both teams are going to have to kind of regroup, get their energy going again. And it's going to start with Beaver Dam trying to stop a 2-point conversion, I believe is what Milton's going to do here. And hopefully AJ's okay, as they're going to put him up onto the stretcher here and get him some needed medical attention.
It looks like everybody's going to give AJ a hand now as he gets up on the stretcher. Again, it's 28-24 here after that long touchdown pass. Now the Beavers all going to go out and
the whole team is going to go out and wish AJ good luck. And there's some of the Milton guys out there as well. Nice scene here as AJ's going to get carted off here. I mentioned AJ's a new student. He's been in school for just a few weeks, and you see with how well the boys have responded and going out to see him, the impact he's made on them as well. So hopefully it won't be long-term injury, and he'll be able to come back at some point this season.
All right, and we're going to have the extra point here shortly, which is probably the least of the important what's going on right now.
Right.
And all right. AJ gets a nice hand from the crowd.
It's like left leg. It's where the air cast on the left leg for AJ. And looks like Milton is going to come out, go for two here.
Okay, it's 28-24. So Milton will go for two. All right, again, one of those weird ebb and flows of a football game here today.
No kidding.
So they're going to go for two. They're going to split McLaughlin wide to the left. Williams going to be in the backfield. Trying to make this a 6-point game.
This is where you got to watch for a big target like McIntyre here.
So Shane's going to be under center. Shane going to pitch it to Williams, and he is going to get in for the 2-point conversion with 3:17 left here in the third quarter. It's 30-24. The lead is held by Milton on your John Deere scoreboard. Back in 60 seconds on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN.
John Deere not only builds great equipment, it's a great place to build your career and a high quality of life. You see, there's a certain kind of pride in being a part of a great American brand. It's the security that comes from learning new skills you'll have for a lifetime, a more confident future with unlimited growth opportunities, and the knowledge that you're valued and rewarded with a competitive benefits package. We're Deere strong and Horicon proud. Are you one of us?
If it has to do with your life and your money, it's a landmark moment. For every...
They said the car needs brakes.
Moment. For every...
We need a vacation.
Moment. And for every...
I want that house.
Moment. And for every landmark moment between, Landmark Credit Union is here to help whenever you want to, need to, or have to spend, borrow, or save money. Landmark Credit Union. To learn more, visit landmarkcu.com/moments. Equal housing opportunity.
(30-24). Milton leads Beaver Dam with 3:17 left in the third quarter. Got a couple of long delays here. We had a few injuries. Homecoming as well.
That's where we need a spark again on offense. Maybe a long return here.
Wheatrick's going to kick off, end-over-end kick, and Prewee's going to take it at the 1-yard line. He's at the 10, the 15, the 20. Flag on the play again, 25, and that's going to come back.
Yes, you got to think that's going to be a hold, and that's going to back him up, boy, near the 10. Ram's going to have a long way to go here, but they've certainly shown they can run the football and run some clock down, and Milton has had no answer for the running game of Beaver Dam.
Well, see if we have an answer. Kyra Wilski doing a great job back at the Global Media Center. Beavers, let's see where that's the penalty's going to. They're going to pick it up. All right, so they'll have it at the 25. So that's a little start. Maybe Cameron will take it 74 yards to pay dirt, coach. The way this one's been going, who knows?
Yeah.
All right. Going to set the lines. Are we going to be ready to go here? Pitch to Mendoza on the near side. Going to try to break it to the outside, and he gets strung out. Nice job by the Milton D. And Mendoza's going to get a couple, again, working out to the outside. A couple of defenders right there for it was Sheridan and also Henning and a few others.
6-yard gain for Cameron, gets him 27 carries for 200 yards.
Paul DeVries checks into the broadcast as well. Bryant's working out of the shotgun. Beaver's moving to our left. Handoff to Mendoza again. Puts his head down in that time. Milton's front line held.
Yep.
Paul DeVries checking in. He looks like he has about a 65-inch TV, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, that's about right.
In comparison to Brett Recheck's TV. He doesn't have a lot around the TV unless he took all the pictures off because he knew we were talking about it, right? I think that might be the
Quick
case.
maintenance.
Yes. Thanks, Paul. 3rd down and 1. Low snap and nothing doing as they tried to run that counter to Semrau, and it's going to be 4th down. You got to go for it.
I think so, too. Yeah, I think you got to. Going to be no gain. They keep it 4th and 2.
Watching my little brother Remington from Little Chute. Elizabeth Weingart is his class of 2016. 4th down and 1 with 90 seconds left. Beaver's going to roll the dice and go for it at their own 34-yard line, trailing at 30-24.
And they're going to bring that heavy package back in here.
They're taking a long time here. Got to get there.
Back judge starts counting. They got to go quick.
Mendoza in the single wing, and Brock Lindy takes a Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout. We'll keep it right here because they were taking a long time, weren't they?
Yeah, back judge was counting. Coach Lindy saw it, called the timeout.
I mean, this is just going to be mano a mano here because you know what's coming, right?
This is I mean, I sort of feel like even if you've got something in your bag here out of this heavy set, at 4th and 1 might be a pretty gutsy time to call it, especially when they've had success running behind that down to the goal line.
John Bordick checks into the broadcast. Do you know John?
No, I don't think I do. If I do, John, I apologize.
See, I should put you on the spot right there. Coach, I played for you all 4 years and started, right? I started, Coach. What are you talking about? Do you find that you can remember, obviously you see how many students a day and how many years you've been teaching?
A lot. Probably,
retention?
150 students a day.
4th and 1 from the 34-yard line, their own 34. They'll go power to the right side right now. Mendoza working out of the single wing, low snap. Mendoza's going to put his head down. He's going to get up across the 35 to the 36-yard line, and that should move the chains.
Yep. It just stick with what's gotten you that far. And then right behind that heavy line, went to that strong side of the line. Line did a good job of getting a push, and Cam gets first down.
So the clock will wind below 1 minute here in the third quarter. Clock continues to wind. Handoff to Mendoza, right side. He's always so close to slipping through. That time he's going to get up to the 40-yard line with 34 seconds left. Let's see if the Beavers have time for one more.
He's at 30 carries. Remember, he had 41 at Fort Atkinson 2 weeks ago. Looks like he's going to eclipse that.
See if the Beavers going to hustle to get another playoff. Here we go. Bryant's going to work out of the shotgun movement at the line of scrimmage. Milton gets back with 5 seconds left. It looks like they're going to let the third quarter salt away. We head to the fourth quarter. Milton 30, Beaver Dam 24 on your John Deere scoreboard. The fourth quarter is coming up in 60 seconds on DDTV and 1430 ESPN.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
12 minutes on the clock here as we start the fourth quarter. It's 30-24. Beaver Dam football presented by the Beaver Dam Unified School District, Columbus Family Dental, and Hometown Glass and Improvement. Beavers now going left to right on your 1430 ESPN dial in the fourth quarter. Bryant's going to throw, pump fake the screen. He threw up over the top. Oh, that was not a very good pass there, and it got picked off on the near side. The first big mistake for the Golden Beavers. Is that Hayden Hilt over there?
Yep.
Just not a very good throw there by Bryant. And initially they pump faked, and then they tried to go up over the top, and now Milton will have it in Golden Beaver territory.
And you can see what they're trying to do because the defense is so really overshifting hard to Cameron. Similar to the counter plays they were able to hit early in the first half, just trying to shift the defense, get it swung up to the other side, get some space. But Milton read it, had it covered.
See if Milton tries to go for the knockout punch here, Coach, with 3 wides to the near side. They lead 30-24 with 11:52 left. Shane's going to work out of the shotgun. Looks like Jones stands behind him. They're going to hand off to Jones, and he's going to break a tackle initially, and then he gets stood up. I think Braden Strakota cleaned him up along with Semrau.
And an early hit by Aiden Garcia, who's done a nice job in the middle of that line again tonight.
Austin Keats checks in from Cambridge. He was going to be in our foursome yesterday, but as Marcia Brady said, something suddenly came up.
Hey, so are we? We're mad at him now, right?
Are we mad at him?
I think we got to be a little bit mad at Keats.
So we were like his placeholder for entertainment on the weekend. It was the night golf. Couple of wide receivers to each side. But that's right. We got to scratch Golfer coming in now, right?
Yep.
Right side. Shane's gonna throw. Here comes the pressure. He looks to step away from one, and down he goes. He's still on his feet, and they blew it dead.
Blew it dead. Yep.
Fox was right in there along with Aiden Garcia again.
Big play. Sets up a 3rd and long again. Now this is where they've got to be alert of that middle, where they've been beat a couple times in the past. And especially you got a kid like McIntyre with his athleticism in the middle of it.
Big 3rd down play, 3rd and 15. Yeah, McIntyre's been able to get open, just so tall and athletic. He's tough to defend. He's going to line up on the right side. Mitchell to the near side. 2 wide receivers to the far side. 3rd and 15 from the Beaver Dam 43. Redhawks with the lead and the football. Shane's going to throw. Looks right side, still looking. Here comes the pressure. Here comes Fox, and down he goes. Fox got him from behind.
Boy, when the defense needed to step up, they do. And they're going to force a punt from Milton.
Is this the first punt of the game, Coach?
It is. It is.
Oh, man. 10 minutes left in the fourth. Everybody needed the D to step up. They did it right there. Prewee's going to return this kick. That sack put it all the way back to the 48-yard line of Beaver Dam. Prewee's going to stand at his 15-yard line. And we're going to get a whistle. Oh, and the Beavers, that was a low snap on the whistle. As Bladel was like about 25 yards back on that kick, it looked like. Do you see how much of a split he had? That was a little good. The actual snap probably would have been good from a regulation where it was, but.
He is deep. I mean, he keeps backing up.
He's literally, what, 15?
He's more, yeah, 15.
Beavers again have to use a Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout because they didn't have enough personnel. That's their second here of the second half, and again, Coach Lindy can't be happy, you know.
Yeah,
what should have changed, or that the personnel would have changed?
Yeah, I don't know, and it's interesting. Or it could hurt them later on, especially the way Beaver Dam runs the football. They're going to want it. Maybe have to stop the clock later on in a tight football game the way it is.
Beaver Dam football again presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement in the Beaver Dam Unified School District. We have to call an Uber to get me home tonight. This is so past my bedtime. Got some work to do tonight at the station. I didn't pass any fast food restaurants on my way here.
Get some rest for tomorrow. I want you to be rested up.
Like I said, I got to call.
We're going to need that 11 wood to be really solid.
I got to call 2 back-to-back college soccer games by myself tomorrow before golf. All right, here we go. So I'm going to say, I just want to make it through that. Here's Bladel again. He is a long way back. Now we're going to get Milton's going to take a timeout. A Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout.
What an odd game. We've had a couple big injuries. You've had a couple interesting timeouts here. Both teams can't stop anybody. All of a sudden, they both get stops in the fourth quarter.
Well, we'll work through this timeout and see what else he can adjust. That was Milton's first timeout here in the second half. This might be we're on 8-man football length right here. You know, I used when I'd cover like Oakfield for 8-man football, it'd be like 11:15, and I wouldn't get a score, and I'd text the coach and be like, "Oh, we're still playing," you know, because I think we lead the league in flies today in the press box here as well. They do have official Milton fly swatters here with the Milton logo on. It is. They're like almost gold-plated. All right. 9:25 left. It's 30-24. Beaver Dam's going to get the football back, or they should here. Prewee's all the way up to the 20-yard line now. Bladel's going to stand at his 32 to punt. That one got there. Here comes the pressure. Nice kick. Prewee's going to take it on the fly. Oh, and he muffed it. He muffed it, and I think Milton covered it. After all that, the Beavers turn it over, and Milton. Again, it comes down to mistakes, Coach. The difference, the way that the Badger Large is shaken out this year, it's little things here and there.
Yeah, it certainly is. And, boy, that puts Milton in great field position. They're going to be at the 25-yard line of Beaver Dam.
It was almost, I don't know if that, but because Avery's going to get it, and he sped up at the last second, almost tried to dive, and catch it on his fingertips on the run. And
kind of got stuck in between.
And here we go. Milton's going to have it at the 30-yard line, moving to our left in Beaver Dam territory with the lead. Handoff to Williams up the middle, and he is going to get stopped after gain of, I have it at the 25, Coach, or where's the?
25, yes.
Yeah, so gain about 1.
Yep.
Clock continues to wind at 9 minutes left. It's 30-24 here in the fourth quarter on your John Deere scoreboard.
I mean, you got to think Milton maybe keeps the ball on the ground here, tries to run some clock, knowing that Beaver Dam offense has been all on the ground.
Quick snap, right side. Pitch to Williams, and he's going to cross the 20, and I think that is going to be close. It's going to be
3-4
yards short.
Yep.
Bad angle. I'm looking at the chains on this side. He ran to the other side.
Well, it's one of those runs that looked like it's a lot more than what it was. Pick up a 4. Williams 11 carries for 86 yards tonight.
3rd down and 4, maybe 4-down territory for the Red Hawks at the 19-yard line, working off the far hash. They're working out of the eye. Hand off left side Williams, and he's going to move the chains and get near the 16-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down for Milton. Again, everybody that won shirts tonight, you have a week to pick them up, okay? If you don't pick them up by next Friday, they're going back into the hopper.
Did Tisdale pick his up yet?
And you know what? The Paul DeVries picked it up for him.
Oh, there you go.
There's some connection there with the DeVries family. I'm not sure. I don't want to speculate, but he just said his daughter was friends with.
All right.
So Tisdale's got it. 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. 7:38 left. Milton driving off the turnover. And they'll work out of that traditional eye. Williams going to dot the eye. They're going to pitch to Williams right side. Turns it up. Oh, he got rocked. Was that Fox? No,
Fox.
No, it wasn't. Who came in and got him right there? I thought it was 8, but it wasn't. I think that was 28 right there that came through.
Deals again.
I felt that one up here.
Well, he's been really good tonight in that middle backer spot.
Clock winds, and Milton will huddle up, and 2nd down and 9. Again, Shane's going to work under center again. Motion McLaughlin, handoff to Williams, and he's going to work his way through. He's a strong kid, too, inside the 15. And we'll get a whistle. It'll be 3rd down.
It's only a pickup of 1. Beaver Dam defense holding strong here. And, I mean, they get a stop here, and they got to force that Milton kicker to try to come out and hit a field goal.
It's a 6-point game, so that would make it a 2-possession game then. Going to work out of the shotgun this time. Is that Jones back behind Shane? 4 wide receivers. Shane's going to throw. Here comes the pressure. Being flushed, has a little bit of room. Still looking to tuck it. He gets caught from behind. He put it on the turf. Are they going to say he was down?
Say he was down. He's in bounds.
Who caught him from behind? Was that Easton Abel?
Yes.
That ran him down from behind. It's going to be 4th down and decision time right now for Milton.
Boy, and he had Braden Bastian open in the end zone, and he just didn't throw it.
And it looks like they're going to remember Shane is the quarterback. They're going to bring in the kicker right now. Is that Braden Bastian? Oh, he's going to be the holder, I should say.
Shane's the kicker.
Yep, Shane's the kicker because he threw. They had the fake call. This is going to be a 29-yard field goal attempt for Milton with 5:25 left. Good snap. The kick is up, and the kick is good with 5:19 left. The 29-yard field goal makes it 33-24 on your John Deere scoreboard back in 60 seconds on Daily Dodge TV.
Hi, my name is Michelle, and I'm the plant manager for the Beaver Dam Kraft Heinz plant. I'm excited to share with you that we are rolling out new schedules to allow people more time with their families. Come meet me and my team and let us tell you about the exciting changes we are making to our schedules and our great benefits. Please go to careers.kraftheinz.com, search by Beaver Dam, and see all the opportunities we have available. We believe family time is important. Our new schedule will allow you to have a schedule that works for you and your family. All shifts are 12 hours with up to 3 to 4 days off per week. We also offer shift differentials and premiums for weekend work at Kraft Heinz.
Bend and Beaver Dam. Metalcraft truly believes employees make the difference, offering paid training, top wages, and a regularly sanitized, safe workplace. Apply today at mtlcraft.com.
Metalcraft of Mayville.
5:19 left. The Beavers have some work to do, Coach. Now trailing by 9, 33-24, and all those missed extra points right now really changing, where we're at here.
Yeah, the kicking game has been a big factor tonight for sure, and it's given Sauk a 2-score lead. The 29-yard field goal by Shane.
Special teams in general. He just turned it over on the special teams unit as well. And the kickoff by Wheat Trick. That's going to be an end-over-ender. Prewee's going to take it at the 6. 10, 15, 20, 25, stutters through 30, 35, and he gives the Beavers decent field position across the 35, 36, 37, maybe the 38-yard line with 5:12 left. But you got to get, you have to have a little sense of urgency right now.
Yeah, because not only do you got to score quick, and then you've got to figure out a way to stop this Milton offense. And the defense has done a better job the last 2 possessions, but it's been tough all night to stop them. Final score in the Watertown-Wanakee game, 70-13 Wanakee. Sun Prairie East beat Sun Prairie West 54-7.
Beavers got to get to the line of scrimmage, going to pitch to Mendoza. Left side, Cameron going to try to get to the outside, and he is going to get strung out, and he'll get out of bounds. Actually, that was a veteran play by Cameron to keep some of those seconds on the clock with 5:03 left.
Pick up for Cameron of 5. 31 carries for 214 for Cameron.
Second down and 5 again in the fourth quarter here on homecoming for Milton. Hand off again to Mendoza, and he is going to get a couple of yards, but it's going to be still about 3 yards shy of the first down.
We got to hustle to the line. Here we got to get a play in and hustle up. Inside 5 minutes left, down 2 scores.
They'll mark it just shy of the 45-yard line. Bruce to the near side along with Semrau. Hand off to Mendoza up the middle, and he's going to bull his way through. That'll move the chains for a first down at about the 48-yard line, straight up the gut.
He'll stop the clock short momentarily.
Yeah, Beaver's got to get in, get out. With 4:15 and counting. Motioning Keel, and we had, I think, Keel moved and started leaning forward, Coach.
Yeah, Keel, maybe Fox, too, on this right side.
Pushing back 5 with 4:04 left.
Officials are going to talk about this one, though.
So we're having a conversation. They're going to say procedure.
Yep.
I'm going to check the Facebook comments in a little bit. We'll see what's going on over there. Appreciate you dialing us in here tonight. Michael LeClaire checked in. Brandon Krause is watching, the fine principal of Prairie View Elementary. Hand off to Mendoza right into the line, and he is going to get stood up. He put the ball on the turf, then he picked it up. Initial hit looked like it was made by Weitzel.
Beaver Dam's got a lineman down here.
One of their linemen.
Hayden Desarn.
Trainers getting their money's worth tonight.
Yeah.
That's why you have them, right?
Yep. Keep
everybody safe. If you're not joining us, first play of the game, a young man from Milton hurt a leg injury. Wyatt Smart ended up having to have the EMTs out, and that was about a 15, 20-minute delay. And then for Beaver Dam, getting injured was A.J. Sweeney. Same situation. Now, this was a pass play, though, and paramedics had to come out and hopefully get an update on him. And here we are now with Hayden with 3:38 left. Remember the first quarter when we were actually playing rolled through with 2 possessions?
Oh, yeah.
Like, we're going to be out of here by like 9
I'll be
o'clock
honest,
tonight.
Wade. I thought about saying the game was flying, and I'm
Yeah,
like, I'm not
you
going to do
didn't
it. I'm
know,
not
you
going to do it.
didn't.
And I didn't jinx it either.
No.
So you can't blame me tonight.
So Hayden's sitting up now. Now they're going to send the Beavers to their bench. Hayden's going to get up on his feet. Good to see there.
Yep.
Hayden's been kind of walking wounded all year long, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Battling in the trenches.
Yeah, and he's right in the middle of that line.
Yeah.
And you run, they're running behind him a lot, so that means there's bodies flying all over his legs.
So it'll be 2nd down and 12. Got to get to the 42 of Milton to move the chains. They're going to wind the clock with 3:35 left. 33-24 Milton on your John Deere scoreboard. The Beavers only had 10 guys on the field again. And a couple of wides to the near side now. Out of the Mendoza, single wing. He's going to throw, pump fake, got hit, and then he's going to fire to Keel, who makes the catch. Kyler is going to make the catch and get pulled down about 2 yards shy of the first down. Kyler caught that one on the fly. He threw the middle, took guts to make that catch because he kind of got stretched out across the middle.
Yeah, he did, and he stuck his hands out, made a good play. And Kyler can fly. If he can break one tackle there, he's got a shot to go.
3rd and 1 officially. Bryant back in. Mendoza's going to work back behind him, trips to the near side. Bryant's going to throw right side. He's looking. He's going to throw long to Keel. He's got him open at the 10. Keel gets ripped down at the 5-yard line. Touchdown, a saving tackle right there for Aiden Gall. But what a pitch and what a catch for the Golden Beavers with 2:42 left.
Yeah, that's that wheel route that they've hit a few times this year with Keel. And again, he gets space. He can go.
Clock ticks. With only one timeout, you'll have to go with the onside kick if you can find a way to punch it in. Beavers again short a player coming out. Mendoza with that Hippo offense. Cameron Mendoza gets near the goal line. He's going to get pulled down just shy of the goal line with 2:13 and counting.
They got to hurry.
Clock is going to go below 2 minutes here.
Got to go, you guys.
Beavers come out of that Hippo offense, we're calling it. Power to the left. Mendoza will take the snap. He's going to put his head down and dive forward into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Beavers. Cameron Mendoza. Is that the Al Bundy 5th touchdown of the game?
That is the 5th touchdown of the game for Cameron. That is tied for 2nd in school history. Gabe Klatt in that game against Janesville Craig when he ran all over him in 2021, but had 6. 5, R.J. Shelton in 2012. R.J. did it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Devin Kellenberger twice. Tim White once against Hartford in 1979.
He's our Al Bundy, isn't he?
He is. And Dave Berg one time in 1962.
So they're going to leave the offense on the field down by 3. Mendoza out of the single wing, power to the right again. He bobbled a snap. He's going to throw, and he's got Fox, who couldn't hang on, and will keep it right here with 1:42 left. You're down 33-30 on your John Deere scoreboard. We'll keep it right here.
Nice drive. Nice drive for Beaver Dam. Get this back to a 3-point game. 2-point conversion, no good.
Beaver Dam struggled their kicking game, okay? So you may think that, okay, you kick the extra point, if you all you need is a field goal to win.
Right.
But, Stanley's been so great. They just had trouble with that unit today.
Yeah, that unit, I mean, it's 0 for 4 on extra points tonight for Beaver Dam. So, I mean, you certainly understand the theory of typically you kick that, get it to 2, field goal wins it, but you also understand being 0 for 4 and going for 2 there.
So the Beavers going to have to onside kick.
Beaver Dam only has that one timeout left, and this is a situation where they could have used that other timeout where they didn't have enough guys on the field.
So they're going to attempt the onside kick. Milton will have 8. Yeah, but 8 players up within 5 yards of the 50. Let's see what kind of action they want to get on this onside kick. And they got a big bounce. It's loose on the turf, and I think it's going to get covered by Milton.
Yep.
Now with 1:40 left, you have 1 timeout left, Coach. I don't know the math in high school football. I don't know. You can get the football back here.
I think you can run it out here. Well,
you take one time. I think you'll be able to burn 1 with 1:40 left.
Yeah.
So 2 or 3 seconds, unless they run to the side. And then
it's possible.
Then it all just depends on, what you're doing. So it'll be first down at the 44-yard line of Milton, and they're going to work out of the eye. Got to try to strip the football. Milton's going to run plays here. Handoff right side to Williams, and he gets stood up in the backfield, and the Beavers will use their final Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram timeout with 1:35 left. So you'll run second down, and they'll probably be able to kill it down under a minute, right?
Yep.
And then third down, if you get it, it's going to be minuscule seconds left.
If I'm Milton, I'm
running sweeps to the outside and stay in bounds. What are you doing?
I don't know. I think I'm going to let Shane keep it and run to the side and then slide and stay out of trouble.
Yeah, you don't want to make contact if you're a Milton fan because Beavers are going to be trying to strip the football.
Yep. It might be a little bit. You might see a little bootleg here. Shane's going to be under center.
Just so you know, Tim, I just drained a jumper with some papers in the garbage can, which is about 15 feet away.
Okay, we're gonna need that out of the golf game tomorrow.
Okay, need my A game.
We training some chips tomorrow.
Nobody saw it though in the press box. I'm kind of disappointed. All right.
I don't think anybody was expecting.
No, 33-30. It's going to be second down and 11 for Milton. They have the lead and the hammer here. Beavers are out of timeouts. Shane under center. Going to hand off to Williams, and he falls down at the line of scrimmage with 1:30 left. And let's see when they mark the football. Your Beavers, you got to give the official the football and let them plant it. You got to hustle up on that. And okay, now the football is down. And they'll wind it right now with 1:15. Always wondered what's the protocol for the pace in a game like this? The officials, in the NFL it automatically starts, right?
Yeah.
In high school they have to wind it.
Yeah, I think so.
So Milton's coming to the line of scrimmage. It's third down and 9 with 56 seconds left. And the Beavers jumped off sides. That's going to do it.
That's going to do it.
2 weeks in a row.
Yep, it's going to do it.
They just went on 2.
Yep. So now the play clock will restart, and then they'll fire it up once they get it in play, and that'll do it.
Man. Penalties again for the Beavers. Mistakes.
Boy, a great football game here tonight. Beaver Dam battled the whole way. Just too many mistakes and special teams, and Milton just make 1 or 2 more plays. And Milton's ability to respond, Beaver Dam makes that great touchdown drive at start the second half. They come right back with a 2-play drive and scoring a long touchdown pass. Both teams responded well tonight. Milton answers the last one.
So all Milton has to do now is they're in the victory formation. And they're going to let the clock wind down. And they will take a knee, and that's going to do it here from Milton. The hosts, the Redhawks, are going to come away with a 33-30 win on their homecoming. drops the Beavers to 0-5. And we're going to come back with the John Deere postgame show on 1430 ESPN and Daily Dodge TV. Back in 2 minutes on Daily Dodge TV.
John Deere not only builds great equipment, it's a great place to build your career and a high quality of life. You see, there's a certain kind of pride in being a part of a great American brand. It's the security that comes from learning new skills you'll have for a lifetime, a more confident future with unlimited growth opportunities, and the knowledge that you're valued and rewarded with a competitive benefits package. We're Deere strong and Horicon proud. Are you one of us?
Yes, I did know that it is hard to talk and eat without teeth. Whether it's fixing up what you already have or replacing missing teeth, Preferred Dental Partners can help. You use your teeth every day, all day. Why not make the investment into your health, comfort, and happiness? Teeth can help you improve your confidence and help you enjoy life and food more. At Preferred Dental Partners, we can offer multiple solutions to your dental problems without having to make multiple trips to specialists far away. Call us today to find out why we're different.
A career in manufacturing can be both enjoyable and rewarding. Tisha has been at Metalcraft in Mayville for 2 decades, and she thoroughly agrees.
We have great insurance here. Our pay is very good here, and you have room to better, your pay with raises and all that. It's just a very good job. It's very family orientated here.
Explore the many career opportunities in manufacturing by stopping in at Moraine Park Technical College or visiting DodgeRegionMBA.org.
At the Bayside Supper Club on Thursdays from 5 to 8:30, you can have the famous chicken wing and rib combo for $12.99, 10-ounce prime rib for $16.99, or all-you-can-eat deep-fried fantail shrimp for $14.99. Friday is the all-you-can-eat chicken and fish seafood buffet from 4:30 to 9, and Saturday is the prime rib shrimp seafood buffet from 5 to 8:30. Sunday brunch is back every Sunday from 10:30 to 1:30. Book your wedding, anniversary, or birthday celebration now for 2022.
You're watching the Daily Dodge postgame show presented by John Deere.
John Deere postgame show, 33-30. Beaver Dam Falls here today, and again, Coach Lindy passionate on the sidelines here, talking to his team here after this one, Coach.
Yeah, he is, and and it's frustrating. They've been close a couple times. Close one at Baraboo, close one at Fort Atkinson, another one here tonight, and just unable to get to finish the job in a game where they outgained Milton 383 to 335.
What do you got for final numbers?
Aiden Shane goes 8 of 13 for 186. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. That long touchdown pass was to Garrett Bladel, 73-yard touchdown. He ends up with 3 catches for 114 with that touchdown. Brogan McIntyre, 4 catches for 53 yards. Quinn Williams leads them on the ground, 16 carries for 93 yards for Milton. For Beaver Dam, they get 383 yards, 271 on the ground, 227 from Cam Mendoza with 5 touchdowns on 36 carries. Landon Semerau gets 6 carries for 44 yards. Eli Bryant through the air goes 4 of 6 for 100 yards, 1 interception. Cam Mendoza 1 for 1 through the air for 10 yards. Kyler Keel, 4 catches, 91 yards to lead Beaver Dam. Easton Abel had the other catch for 19.
All right, here's how the scoring went down. First drive of the game, it was a monster one for Milton as they have a 13-play opening drive capped off on a McLaughlin to McIntyre halfback option, made it 7-0. Beaver Dam then got it back for their lone possession that creeped into the second quarter. Cameron Mendoza, 13-play drive, got capped with a 2-yard TD run. 9:23. It was a 55-yard run for Mendoza, giving Beaver Dam the 12-7 lead. But just like that, coming back at 7:31, Quinn Williams, a 33-yard touchdown run. The 2-pointer was good. Milton, 15-12. 5:14, Mendoza, his another touchdown, made it 18-15 Beaver Dam. Williams came back with 53 seconds left in the half, a 3-yard TD run, 22-18. That's where he went to the break in the second half. 17-play, 80-yard drive. Mendoza, a 4-yard touchdown run, 24-22 with the extra point missed. But 3:17, Shane hits Garrett Bladel on that 73-yard score. 2-pointer was good, 30-24. Beavers had a turnover, turns into a Shane field goal, which was the difference today. Beavers punched one in late, and that's where we end, Coach.
Yeah, it's a tough loss, and it's Beaver Dam had a lead for a while there. Milton continued to answer, and it just was a night where they outgained Milton by 50 yards and can't pull out the W.
All right, their broadcast presented by a lot of great partners in town, including Great Harvest Bakery Cafe, Kraft Heinz, Slumberland, Metalcraft of Mayville, Air Care, Preferred Dental Partners, Landmark Credit Union, the Bayside Supper Club, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Richards Insurance, Surefire, and John Deere. It's presented by Columbus Family Dental, Hometown Glass and Improvement, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Next week, the 100th meeting between Beaver Dam and Watertown. Coach, in Watertown, will you be there?
I will be there.
I will be there as well. Once again, the Ninja Justin Wilski did a great job. Also, Alex Verdine Paleo, his first time on camera today, did a great job with us as well. For Kyra Wilski back at the radio station, my name is Wade Bates. Your final score on your John Deere scoreboard, Milton 33, Beaver Dam 30. You've been watching Beaver Dam High School football on Daily Dodge TV and watching on 1430 ESPN. Have a great night, everybody.
You're watching the Daily Dodge postgame show, presented by John Deere.